Welcome aboard, folks at home. We hope you're certainly having a fantastic day in your neck of the woods. Now, we know that we have said that we are never going to play this game again. And that stayed true until today. Someone told me that there was something potentially quite interesting in this game that I didn't know of before. So, we're going to jump in. We're going to try that out.
It's over.
And we got people coming through already. That's what we're talking about. Let's get some hearts up in that chat. MO coming through.
M0, 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 M super chatted $5. Jingle, jangle,
Oh.
jingle, jangle,
Oh,
jingle,
my
jangle,
God.
jingle, jangle, jingle, jangle,
Oh, my
jingle,
God.
jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle, jingle, jangle, jingle, jangle.
I mean, it was a good song until they just blasted on repeat in this game. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle. I got spurs that jingle. You know, it was actually a catchy tune until they just, these are the only two songs they actually could afford in this game because, well, I guess they couldn't get Elvis, right? They couldn't get Elvis in this game because, one song from Elvis would probably cost the whole fucking budget. So they got two songs that no one's ever heard of, and they just blasted on repeat. MO coming through. That is what we're talking about. We got Luis Hernandez in the building kicking things off in a way that makes sense with a $10 super chat and a beautiful layup right there. MO coming through as Big Lou, Big Loyal Lou coming through, popping the cherry, setting the mood, the tone, the vibe, the atmosphere with a $10 super chat, and MO is coming through with a 5. We love to see it. Now, again, we were done with this game. We are going to be shifting gears very, very soon on Stellar Blade. Reviews come out tomorrow for Stellar Blade. So this is the final pit stop for Fallout as we move on to Stellar Blade. And I'm going to tell you this right here, right now, folks. The reason why we're jumping back in is because someone said that there is an arena in this game. And I thought we've seen the whole map. I guess we haven't. So as such, we are jumping back in. We're going to go to the arena. Because here's the thing. The Fallout New Vegas fanboys, they have no idea how to sell me this game. Tell me why it's cool. Tell me what I might like. They can't be bothered to do that. They just sit there and say, well, this game is amazing. It's not for you. It's for big brain gamers, as if I'm a fake gamer. And it's really, quite frankly, just the saddest it's ever been. So we're going to be jumping back in. And I know we said we were done with this game. And I was, quite frankly, done with this game. But I want to come back in and do the arena stuff. Because I liked the arena in Oblivion. I thought it was really well done. And a nice little fun thing to do on the side. So we're going to jump in. We're going to try and find the arena here in Fallout New Vegas. And we're going to see if we can become the champion of the Wasteland. Okay, so that's the goal for today. We're going to jump into the arena, and we're going to see if we can conquer the arena here in Fallout New Vegas. So I did not know that that was a thing. Y'all cannot sell me on this game, and it's really sad because it's like, well, maybe we would enjoy it more if you told me, okay, maybe these are the things you should check out, Michael, instead of spoiling things like a lot of these Fallout New Vegas families like, oh, Michael, yeah, you go to this mission right here, and this is what you get when you beat it. That could never be me. So that's what we're going to do here today. We got Big Loyal Lou coming through, popping the cherry with the $10 super chat. Love to see that. Setting the mood, the vibe, the tone, the atmosphere as we kick things off. And MO coming through yet again. So go ahead and hit that like button, folks. We are going to be waiting here just a tad bit longer before we really kick it off into high gear. Fallout New Vegas returns. And again, we will be shifting gears to Stellar Blade. We will be shifting gears to Stellar Blade very, very soon. So if you are sick of the Fallout coverage, then don't fret, because we are moving on to a brand new relevant game called Stellar Blade. So, and I expect the conversation surrounding that game to be really heated, and some people are going to love it. Some people might not love it as much. But nonetheless, it is the way the cookie crumbles. So again, Big Loyal Lou coming through, setting the mood, the vibe, the tone, the atmosphere, kicking it off, popping the cherry with the $10 super chat, and MO coming through as well. So we're going to need your participation here today. I have deployed the notifications. Let's consider making this a big one. Hit the like button. Share the show. Okay, when you share the show, that helps tremendously. Can't tell you where to share it, but if you know where to share it and you think it might be a good fit, then go ahead and give it a try. You might be banned wherever you share it. I'm just letting you know that right up front because that's just how it is. I'm not a shill. Okay, I'm not in bed with these publishers, these third-party PR firms, so they don't like me. But nonetheless, if you hit the like button, that helps. If you share it, that helps. And if we can participate here in the chat, that would be amazing as well. Now, if you can go above and beyond, your message should play out on the screen. We can't make a guarantee on that, but with that said, it more than likely will play out on the screen. So if you do come through and go above and beyond, you get a custom notification on the stream, as you saw right there with Big Loyal Lou and MO coming through. So that's the reality of the situation. We are out here live, ladies and gentlemen, and I need you guys to get ready and lock in, because this is we are going to be we're done with Fallout after Stellar Blade. We're not coming back to these games unless someone actually says, hey, you know, I'm going to produce this by supporting it and going above and beyond, because there's just no reason to come back to these games. If I want to play more, I might check it out off the air and just you know, mess around here within this game, because my audience can't quite frankly handle this game. They are anti-Fallout fans. Some of them are Fallout fans, but they're not doing a great job at selling me this game. What they're doing a great job of is spoiling this game. I already know what happens when you beat the Elvis quest. I already know what happens with the Toy Story Woody character that we met in the glass container. They were spoiling everything I found in this game, because I've never seen this game. You know what I mean? I still have yet to see barely any of it. I mean, we've seen the strip finally, and you know, decent parts of the map. But with that said, we haven't done one quest here in this game outside of like one little quest for the Elvis faction, because all the quests are kind of boring in this game. And it's like, well, maybe that isn't true, because, you know, you guys would know more about the game than me, right? You know, this game's been out for 14, 15 years, and now is your time to come in, play some participation here, and let me know, well, hey, you know, Michael, you might enjoy this. I'm going to recommend this to you. And then we can maybe find it within the game and go to it and do it and see if it's worthwhile. But when you got losers in here spoiling things, there's just no point to play this. So we're going to go to the arena today. Now, I don't exactly know where that's at, but that's the beauty of it. We're going to just go in the general direction of the arena. I didn't know there was an arena, okay? You guys should have told me that 4 days ago. I already said I like the Oblivion arena. And if you would have told me that this was going to be in Fallout New Vegas, I would have sat there and I would have said, all right. So that's the reality of the situation. Again, we got Big Loyal Lou coming through, setting the mood, the vibe, the tone, the atmosphere. MO coming through with the layup. And the chat is a little bit slower than we would like to see. So I just, you know, I don't want to unleash the beast here, okay? But when the chat doesn't move, when everything is just cemetery vibes in here, vampire energies in here, there's nothing I can do. I'm giving you a show right now. I'm trying to communicate. I'm trying to make it work. I'm trying to make it happen. And when these fake fans come in here, these fake gamers more importantly, when they come in here and they just sit there and they say, well, we don't care about Fallout New Vegas. Well, I don't know what you want me to tell you. You're coming in here and you're basically saying, I don't care. And it's like, well, why'd you come in? You know what I mean? It makes zero sense, quite frankly. I'm not saying I'm a big fan of this game. I'm not saying I'm a super fan of this game like some people. But, you know, if we had to grade it, I would probably say it's a 6.5, 7 out of 10 right now. That's where I would put this. 6.5, 7 out of 10. It's got terrible graphics. Every quest is seemingly tethered to like a faction thing or a reputation thing. I have yet to see one quest where I'm like, wow, that's actually a twist ending, you know, because I don't think that's how the writing is in these games. At least it isn't for Fallout New Vegas from what I've seen thus far. You know, a quest in Red Dead Redemption 1 is where you go to the old fucking farm, and the old guy's like, hey, I need flowers for my lady. You know, he can't go around and get the flowers, so John Marston goes and does that. You come back with the flowers.
It's over!
And there's a big twist. Leopard coming through, that's what we love to see, bud.
Leopard super chatted $6 Canadian and 99 cents. Three Musketeers coming through. BTW, let's go stream in the graveyard. Normies.
Well, we
love
might
it.
as well. I mean, at this rate, we might as well. Leopard coming through. That's what we're talking about, bud. Leopard coming through. The three amigos have assembled. Absolutely. We got Big Loyal Lou setting the mood, the vibe, the tone, the atmosphere. We got MO following it up. And now we have Leopard on the court. And did you guys see that game ending last, what was it, 2 days ago? LeBron James and the Denver Nuggets or whatever team it was? That was crazy. That was crazy shit. LeBron missed that wide open three. I saw the video and I thought, man, LeBron took his sweet time. And that must fucking suck. That must fucking suck. Because they could have won the game right there if LeBron hit that wide open three. If LeBron James hit that wide open three, they would have won the game more than likely. But he missed for some reason. He missed. He was wide open. And he took his time too. He took his time to compose himself and take the shot, and it just didn't go in. And they got the rebound, and there was like 5 seconds left, 10 seconds left, whatever the time was. It went really down to the wire. And they shot it in for the game-winning shot. Just fucking insane shit. So, crazy energy in that game. Crazy energy in that game. But, I mean, that sucks for LeBron. Like, man, I can't imagine missing that wide-open three. Holy shit. Because that would have won the game right there. But I think there's another matchup. And I guess it's the playoffs or something. But if you guys know what I'm talking about, that was insane. Just type it in. I mean, I don't know when the game was, about 2 or 3 days ago at this point. But crazy stuff. I don't know if they're playing tonight. What is the next game? Let's see. LeBron James. And you know, the sad thing is that a lot of LA fans are just like bandwagoner LeBron James fans. Okay, Los Angeles Lakers, that's what he plays for. Forgot. Thought it was the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okay, Los Angeles Lakers, they are playing. Okay, so the game was yesterday. Wow, it was yesterday. I thought it was 2 days ago. So the game was yesterday. It was Los Angeles Lakers versus the Denver Nuggets. Type in the ending for that. It's insane. The next game is going to be Thursday. The ending to that was absolutely insane, I'll tell you that. Really crazy stuff. Decepticon beats coming through. That's what we're talking about, bud. Decepticon beats coming through in a way that makes sense. Decepticon beats coming through. The Four Horsemen are in the house. Well, we need to get this chat up here. I don't know where everyone's at. I guess they're just really tired of this Fallout shit, and it's like, well, I kind of am too. The only reason why I'm coming back to this, because I said I was done, is we're going to go check out the arena. I had no idea that there was an arena in here, and I want to do that because I want to see if it's either good or if it's terrible. So we'll see how the cookie crumbles there. Decepticon beats coming through. That's what we're talking about. Big Loyal Lou setting the mood, the vibe, the tone, the atmosphere. MO following it up. Leopard coming through as well, and now Decepticon beats. The four amigos have arrived here in a way that makes sense. We're going to go ahead and get you timed out, bud, for your weirdo ism. Let's go ahead and get you up out of here. We are trying to get ready here in a way that makes sense, and we can't have these attention whores coming in here and trying to get into business themselves. So, again, Big Loyal Lou coming through. Pop with the cherry, setting the mood, the vibe, the tone, the atmosphere. MO coming through as well. Leopard following it up.
It's over.
And now Decepticon beats in the building.
Decepticon beats super chatted €2. The Four Horsemen are on the loose to set the tone.
Set the tone, the mood, the vibe, the atmosphere. The Four Horsemen are in the building. Decepticon beats coming through. Here's the thing, Leopard. You got to watch the video. I mean, I'm sure you've watched it, but he had his sweet time. Like, there was no defender in front of him. He recomposed, you could see, and it just, for whatever reason, didn't go in. And it's like, damn. That must fucking suck. And then, just moments later, they hit the game-winning shot. Oh, my God. That must feel like shit. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. You can't. I mean, LeBron James is an all-star. LeBron James is one of the best players of all time. I don't care. LeBron James is one of the best players of all time. You can dislike the guy, but I'll tell you what, LeBron James, one of the all-time greats. There will be a statue out front of the arena one day, and he will be a solidified Laker. He might not get the ring. It doesn't matter. LeBron James is one of the best basketball players of all time, period, hands down. I think at this point he scored more points than Michael Jordan. I'm not going to get into that debate, but it's just like if you can't see the greatness of LeBron James, I've always been a LeBron guy. I was never a LeBron hater. I had no reason to be a LeBron hater. He plays incredibly well. He's humble. You know, I know some people get a little weirded out with that flop James slop, and it's like, well, that's just a fucking meme. It's like, I mean, sometimes, you know, maybe he's got to play it up in the moment to draw the foul or something. I don't fucking know, but nonetheless, it is what it is. Mo coming through with a 2-time Tony Hawk combo. I'm sure there's plenty of moments you can find where Michael Jordan was whining and crying on the court. You know, I'm not going to get into that debate because we don't have any real basketball fans in here, you know. They don't even know who I'm talking about. Like, who's LeBron James, Michael? Is that a football player? And it's like, no, it's not a football player, bud. You can't remember an arena in New Vegas. Well, I looked it up to confirm, and it's in here. It is in here. It might be DLC, but it is what it is. I don't know what is DLC and what isn't. It's all mixed right in with the game. So one of these days, if we ever do return to this game, we will be playing a standard 360, Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3 copy of the game, so we can see like, oh wow, all of this was DLC, or maybe it wasn't, because I'm actually confused on what is DLC and what isn't. Guys, we're going to need you to lock in. We're losing viewers already. We're literally losing viewers. Like, they're so impatient. Like, they want you to get into the game so they can get the chat not moving.
M0, 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 M super chatted $5. It's time to crank the imagination levels to 11 to truly enjoy and get immersed in the Mojave wasteland. Let's get keno and comfy, folks.
I mean, you really do have to crank the imagination level up. I mean, maybe in 2010 it wasn't as bad, but it's 2024. Yeah, these games have, like I said, Super Nintendo games are a little bit more impressive than what we're looking at here. I hate to say it like that because it's just like, but man, when you see the animation work in these games, it's like, dude, you could literally make a better game for, you know, for free in Unity. I mean, with preset animations and shit. Like, I mean, at this point, it's just like the animation stuff in this game is really stiff, really cardboardy. And the thing is that after having played Starfield, this game just kind of starts to remind you of Starfield in a lot of aspects. And I know that's not what people see in this, but I see the same game. It's the same from the From Software games. I see all the same games. Demon's Souls to Elden Ring, they're all the same in my opinion. Now, a lot of people disagree and say that that's not the case and you're objectively wrong. That's great, and I hope I am. But that's what I start to feel here in these games. It's like, well, it's the same fucking engine, and they just all start to feel very similar. Now, you know, obviously Starfield is a very different game in the sense that it's like you're in space and blah, 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 blah. But the core, like, you know, jankiness, the core, like, wow, this is very fucking outdated, you know, you can tell it's time to, please, Bethesda, move on to a different fucking engine. God. If it has to be an Unreal Engine game, I guess it has to be, but they're Game Bro engine, game whatever the creation engine now. They just basically did a soft reboot of it, but the core mechanics of it are basically from 1990 fucking whatever. I mean, it's really just so stiff. It's really just so stiff. Yeah, there's an arena. That's why we're jumping back in. Someone told me earlier that, hey, there is an arena in New Vegas. Guys, can we get the energy levels up in here? We're trying to provide some entertainment on a Tuesday night, and we only got 68 likes. The chat's already moving slow as a snail. Do I just got to take the shirt off? Well, we're not doing that for free. I mean... because it's getting hot in here. I'm not going to lie, it's getting hot in here. So, again, we got Big Loyal Lou coming through, setting the mood, the vibe, the tone, the atmosphere. Mo with the 2-time Tony Hawk combo, Leopard coming through, and Decepticon beats. Now, again, we will be switching gears very, very soon within just the next couple of days or so for Stellar Blade. So we are done with the Fallout stuff. After Stellar Blade comes out, we'll be covering that. And we might, I mean, since there's literally nothing else to play, we might even just play all the way through it. I can't guarantee that because it really just depends on the quality of the game and, you know, how long the game is. If it's a super massive long game, then we're not going to sit there and play that slot for 40 hours. But with that said, we'll just have to see how the cookie crumbles. So we will be switching gears to Stellar Blade very soon, which obviously is a new, modern, relevant game. And it will be the talk of the town for at least a week. So we will be switching gears to Stellar Blade. The review scores come out tomorrow. at like 10 a.m. or some bullshit like that for Stellar Blade. So you're going to see the Metacritic score tomorrow for Stellar Blade. And if anyone is sharing this stream, we do appreciate that. The numbers are going up a little bit. We do appreciate that. The troops coming out and deploying the link and sharing it. And some of them don't make it back because, they might be getting banned elsewhere. But it is what it is. 72 likes. Let's go ahead and tap on that screen. Hit that like button, folks. Let's get to one in the chat. We're trying to get you guys locked in here before we jump into Fallout New Vegas yet again and play the arena, okay? The arena. We're going to be playing the arena here in Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, that's right. We're going to be playing the arena here in Fallout New Vegas. The arena. We're going to be playing the arena here in Fallout New Vegas. I think it's the bottom right-hand corner of the map. The arena here in Fallout New Vegas. One of the things that I would like to experiment here within this game is can we really break the game? But in order to do that, I would have to know what the hell the game is all about, because I really don't even know what the fuck's going on in this game. There's no story, in my opinion. You just talk to the doctor, you wake up, you were like almost dead or something, and he revives you. There's no story here. Fallout 4, it's a pretty straightforward, like, okay, we're getting revenge on this dude. That this is obviously the bad guy. This is the guy that we're going to try and figure out where he's at and what's going on and why he did what he did, blah, 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 blah. It's a classic revenge tale. This is just like, hey, there's this pre-rendered cutscene that plays before you hit the start button, and we don't really have a story here, and we have all this faction slop. So it is what it is. Tragic Bus stepping up to the plate. That's what we're talking about, bud. Tragic Bus stepping up to the plate, and in a way that makes sense. Coming through with the 5. Appreciate that, buddy. Tragic Bus is in the house. Let's open up the gates. Let's open up the gates. Tragic Bus is coming through. We're opening up the gates, man. Yeah. We in the wasteland, brother. And it's time for you to look up, and it's time for you to realize this is what it's all about, buddy. Tragic Bus coming through. That's what we're talking about. Let's go ahead and hit that like button. Let's get some people in here. Let's see some new faces. Let's see some familiar faces. Mr. Ill Will's in here as a mod helping out. MO's in here as well as a mod helping out. I'm not sure where the other mods are at. I have no ill will towards them. And I wish they would be here, but maybe they're busy or they're taking a break from the show. Nonetheless, it is what it is. Clad in Shadows 99 in the building. That's what we love to see. We have already played the demo for Stellar Blade. Yes, we have already, and that's my most popular stream within the last few months. So, hopefully a lot of people might be bothered to tune in for Stellar Blade. For many reasons. So we're going to have to see how the cookie crumbles on that. But yes, we have already played the demo for Stellar Blade, and I gave Stellar Blade a 7 out of 10. That's just the demo. Now, the full game, we have yet to assess that, but the demo was, pretty run-of-the-mill. And there's yellow paint all throughout that game, bud. There is yellow paint all throughout that game. So it's like, guys, if you're going to complain about the yellow paint, we cannot make an exception. We cannot make an exception for Stellar Blade. Okay, we can't make an exception for Stellar Blade because that's ridiculous. Tragic Bus coming through. That's what we're talking about, bud. Tragic Bus coming through. We're going to be getting started here momentarily. I think someone did deploy the link, share the link, and we do appreciate that. Let's go ahead and hit that like button, folks. 82 likes. Now, again, if you're just tuning in, we're going to be going to the arena here in Fallout New Vegas. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and ask her about, we got to get this camera plugged in because we're going to have issues if we don't get that camera plugged in, bud. We're going to have issues if we don't get this camera plugged in, okay? So we're going to get this camera plugged in here, and we should be good to go here in just a few moments. There we go. The camera's plugged in. And with that said, we're going to go ahead and ask the Chat GPT about this arena thing here in Fallout New Vegas. Hey, how are you doing? Hello?
Hey there, how's it going?
Yeah.
Yeah? Is everything all right? Anything on your mind?
How are you doing? That's the important question.
I'm here and ready to help. What can I do for you today?
Well, we're playing Fallout New Vegas, and I was wondering about the arena in Fallout New Vegas.
Ah, the arena in Fallout New Vegas. That's the Thorn, a kind of underground fighting arena located in Westside. It's run by Red Lucy and features various creatures pitted against each other for entertainment. What did you want to know about it?
Wait, can you participate in the arena? Can you fight in the arena, or is it just watch?
You can definitely get in on the action.
Oh,
To fight the Thorn, you'll need to talk to Red Lucy.
Okay. We don't want spoilers, sweetheart.
No problem. If you have any other questions about Fallout New Vegas or anything else, feel free to ask. I'm here to help without giving away any surprises. What else is on your mind?
You.
You're welcome. If you ever need anything else, just give me a shout.
Okay.
Have fun in the wasteland.
Oh shit! They got to build. They have to build that into all of the game consoles going forward. Can you imagine the sales for these games? How many people put the controller down, exit the game, and never come back to it because of the difficult? If you have the AI, all of that running locally on the chip.
Hannibal Lecter
God.
superchatted €5.
We're in for a gaming
What
revolution
are you
here.
cooking, chef? It smells good. _Michael_Michael world class.
That's what we're talking about, buddy. Dr. Hannibal coming through. That's what we're talking about. Dr. Hannibal coming through. We're going to open up the gates. We're going to open up the gates. We're going to open up the gates. Dr. Hannibal coming through. That's what we're talking about. Take your shirt off stream if you're hot. We don't mind. No wonder why I didn't play your message out. Could never be me. You're down real bad, bud. That's what we're talking about. Dr. Hannibal coming through. We got Big Loyal Lou setting the mood, the tone, the vibe, the atmosphere. Mo coming through with the two-time Tony Hawk combo. Leopard in the building. Decepticon beats in the house. Tragic Bus wanting to see something. And Dr. Hannibal coming through as well. And again, we talked about that LeBron James wide open. And he missed the three-pointer. And, oh my God, unbelievable. So again, folks, if you are just tuning in, and now it plays it out. Now it plays it out. You get special treatment, huh?
Triadic Bus super chatted $5. Take the shirt off for the stream if you're hot.
How about you
We
come
don't
through in a
mind
way
at
that
all.
makes sense, and maybe we'll consider it. Okay, I'm not taking the shirt off for $5. It ain't happening, bud. Okay, that's way too much content, and quite frankly, that's just ridiculous. So again, if you are just tuning in, folks at home, we are going to be jumping back into Fallout New Vegas, and more specifically, the arena. Now, we're just waiting for people to pile in before we start the projector here. In a way that makes sense. We got 85 likes, 229 people in the building. I think we could be doing a little bit better. There should be another link going out very soon. Let's go ahead and tap on that screen, hit that like button, folks. Let's get it up to 100 likes. That is the goal, and we'll see what we can do for you guys here. Let's get a one in the chat, folks. Let's get a one in the chat. If you are alive and awake here in a way that makes sense. Let's get a one in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a one in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a one in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a one in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a one in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a one in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a one in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a one in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a one in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a one in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a one in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a one in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a one in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a one in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a one in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a one in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a one in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a one in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a one in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a one in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a one in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a one in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a one in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a one in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a one in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a one in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a one in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a one in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a one in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a one in the chat if you are alive and awake. Introducing world-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Live action figure. We love that. Keto and comfy. All right, we got Big Loyal Luke coming through, setting the mood, setting the tone, setting the vibe, atmosphere. Emo coming through with a two-time Tony Hawk combo, highest Tony Hawk combo of the show thus far. We got Leopard in the building coming through, Decepticon Beats, Tragic Bus, and Dr. Hannibal. Dr. Hannibal. We are going to go ahead and figure this out, okay? I need these New Vegas fanboys to get in here. It's kind of like they don't exist. It's a really hard thing to describe, but it's like, well, we all love Fallout New Vegas, right? You know, that's the narrative. But every time you play this game, they're nowhere to be found. Where are these Fallout New Vegas fans? They don't want me to like what they like. You see, that's the gatekeeping. They don't want me to like what they like. It's really that simple. They don't want me to like what they like. That's really what it boils down to. That's really what it boils down to. Straight up Brando coming through. That's what we're talking about. Let's get you them lasers, bud. Straight up Brando coming through. That's what we're talking about. Welcome back in to the Winner's Circle. 98 likes, folks. 98 likes. 98 likes. See if we can get 100. Smile. How much you gonna pay? Now you want to direct like Steven Spielberg. That could never be me. Merc Urim coming through. That's what we're talking about, bud. Merc Urim is in the building, and he's coming through in a way that makes sense. That's what we love to see. Merc Urim coming through with the 5. Merc Urim coming through, and you love it. Let's get a word in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a word in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a word in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a word in the chat if you are alive and awake.
It's over!
Merkenium super chatted $5. Type 1 in the chat if you're alive and awake.
Let's get a word in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a word in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a word in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a word in the chat if you are alive and awake. Let's get a word in the chat if you are alive and awake. That's what we're talking about, Merc. Urim coming through with the 5. We are waiting around here, whether you like it or not. We're waiting around here so that we can get started, and get started in a way that makes sense. We got 250 people in here. I think we could do a little bit better. Okay, I think we could do a little bit better. We'll see. Okay. But we have hit 100 likes, so we will be getting started here. We're going to go ahead and set a timer for about 8 minutes, and in 8 minutes, we're going to go ahead and jump in. And again, if you are tuning in for the very first time, let's go ahead and click that subscribe button and turn on the notifications, bud. We are going to be jumping into Fallout New Vegas. We played this several times. However, we're still kind of new to the game. That's the thing. And we are going to be, and I didn't know this was the thing in this game, and you guys should have told me this long ago, we're going to be going to the arena here in Fallout New Vegas. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be going to the arena here in Fallout New Vegas. That's all you should have said. Because we got people in here that sometimes come in and they say, hey, brother, I put 200 hours into this game, but you can't sell me on it. You can't say, oh, Michael, I think I know what you would like right here. And it's like all you had to say was that there was an arena here, and we would have probably done the whole damn mission quest. Because I loved the arena in Oblivion. I thought it was really fun. It was really cool. And it was awesome to be the champion, the grand champion, whatever they call it. and then the adoring fan comes out. Okay, now I don't know if anything like that happens here in New Vegas. Probably not. But nonetheless, I didn't know they had an arena here in Fallout New Vegas. So we're going to go ahead and go to it here. And we're going to go ahead and set a timer so that way you guys can get your popcorn ready in time. Because, folks, at home, we're starting in 8 minutes. Hey, Siri, set a timer for 8 minutes. Okay. So the timer is started. We're going to be getting officially started in 8 minutes. We're going to be launching the game here. And we certainly hope that you're ready. So in 8 minutes, less than 8 minutes, we will be getting started here in Fallout New Vegas. And we're going to be going to the arena. Now, I'm going to load up the save with the Alien Blaster, too. So that way we get a decent start here. Fallout New Vegas, you know. I kind of wish I was into this game when it came out because, man, in 2010, hell, what were we doing in 2010? Nothing. Would have been a perfect game to play. I don't know. I can't remember if I just didn't care or I didn't hear about it. I don't know what was going on. But Fallout 3, I did buy that and then I sold it. So that was my game. That's my nostalgia game, Fallout 3. Because, I played that. I remember that. I don't remember New Vegas at all. In fact, I think at one point I thought it was just another Bethesda title. I thought Todd Howard made this game. I didn't know Obsidian did it. So very clueless, but this is an Obsidian title. And it's Chris Sawyer, I think, is the director on this one. Chris Sawyer, the main lead on this one. And Chris, what's his face? Chris Avallone did some of the writing here. I believe those are the two head of honchos. So no Todd Howard on this one. I think Todd Howard really hates this fucking game. I mean, obviously we don't know if that's the case, but I think he does maybe get a little bit mad that the internet is vocal about this is an internet darling Fallout game. I mean, most of the Fallout games are internet darling games, but right now Fallout 4 is everyone's talking about Fallout 4. There's a big update coming this Thursday. We might check that out briefly. We'll see. We just jumped into Fallout 4 yesterday. It was a total snooze fest. So, it is more streamlined, but it does feel like a looter shooter. Whereas this, it's like, well, you can kind of break this game. You can fail quests. You can, mess around with the factions and things like that. It just sort of has like an old school feel to it. Whereas the new Fallout game kind of just feels like a looter shooter. Like, hey, it's like we might as well just play the fucking Division, because if all we're doing is roaming around a barren wasteland and shooting things that move on the screen and collecting loot, there's no RPG here. That's not an RPG. That's a looter shooter. So it's like, at the same time, it's like, well, we might as well just go play the Division 1, because at least that visually looks interesting. You know what I mean? Guys, let's tap that like button. Let's go ahead and get more people in here. I need the Fallout New Vegas. When we played this like 5 days ago, we had 366 people in here. And for some reason, we have never been able to hit that number again. And that just seems a little weird to me. We have never been able to hit 366 viewers since we played it that one time. Ever since we played it after that, it just went downhill. So I'm suspecting that someone shared the link and got some people in here for that stream, as we had 366 viewers just about 4 days ago with this game, and those are pretty decent numbers compared to 256. So, we're going to get started here very soon. I'm going to check the timer, and we're going to officially get underway in about 4 minutes and 30-something seconds. So hold your horses for a few more moments, and let's shout out the folks that are coming through. Big Loyal Lou setting the mood, the vibe, the tone, the atmosphere, popping the Jerry, Mo with a 2-time Tony Hawk combo, Leopard plowing through, Decepticon Beats plowing through, Tragic Bus plowing through, Dr. Hannibal Lecter in the building, and Merc Urim. These are the superstars here today, going above and beyond. We do appreciate that. And someone else is coming through, Leopard. That's what we're talking about. Let's get some hearts and dubs in the chat. Leopard is coming through with a 2-time Tony Hawk combo. That's what we're talking about, bud. Leopard is in the building with a 2-time Tony Hawk combo. Well, all you guys had to say, you need to just tell me hey, there's something cool, Michael, that you might want to see, instead of spoiling things. You know what I mean? I did not know that this game had an arena, and that's why we're jumping back in. We are gonna. I mean, unless it's 5 hours long, because I don't think we're gonna play for that long. But we might actually.
It's over.
That's what we're talking about. Let's get you them lasers, bud.
Leopard super chatted 6 Canadian dollars and 99 cents. You're secretly addicted to New Vegas and I'm secretly addicted to Todd Howard's jawline. Down bad central.
Yeah, I think we should just buy a cutout of Todd Howard. Todd Howard is out. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Todd Howard is sexy. Todd Howard is sexy. We got the final boss in here, bro. We got The Rock in here. We got the final boss in here, bro. Mama, what the fuck? Bro, we got the final boss is coming through.
The final boss super chatted $1.99. Mama Rhodes. Final boss says type 1 in the chat.
Bro, we got the final boss. The Rock is coming out of the woodwork. We got the fucking Rock up in this bitch. The final boss is coming through. Holy shit. Bro, we got the final boss in here. The fucking Rock. Fuck your script. Mama Rhodes. Yeah, I stopped watching once The Rock said he was going to go back to Hollywood. Once they said that, I was out. I'm like, oh, The Rock's leaving? It's like, well, we kind of knew that, but it's like he basically just came out and said, yeah, he's going to ride off into the sunset for a while. And when he comes back to fight Cody, that'll be somewhat interesting, but holy shit. I don't know why they would do it like that. I would have wrote The Rock off TV differently, like Roman Reigns comes out and gets mad at him and he just like smashes his head through the fucking table or something, you know, because that's how I would have wrote the final boss off TV, but instead they wanted to build up the final boss versus Cody down the road at SummerSlam or the next WrestleMania or something like that, but it is what it is. So we got the final boss coming through. Let's go ahead and see where this timer is at, folks. 1 minute and 19 seconds. We're going to go ahead and jump in. And again, we're going to be jumping into the arena here, and I'm going to be using the chat. I'm going to be using Chat GPT. Richard S. coming through.
Richard S. super chatted $1.99.
That's what we're talking about, bud. Richard S. in the building, coming through with the 2. Richard S. in the building, joining the final boss and many others. As we are about ready to get started here. As we are about ready to get started here, you know. As we are about ready to get started here. We're going to be doing the arena in this game. You guys should have just told me, like, hey, Michael, there's an arena in this game. And it's like, all right. We would have done that a long time ago. I'm sure there's a bunch of other cool shit in this game that I don't know about. Probably never will. So, it is what it is. All right. We're going to take a look at the timer here, and there's 20 seconds left. We will be jumping into the game, so let's just go ahead and get that ready here. We are going to be going into the game right now. I'm going to click play. We're launching the game here. We're launching the game here. We're launching the game, as you can probably hear. Timer is going off. And we're going to switch over here in a way that makes sense. Fallout New Vegas. We're going to click play on this. Hopefully it doesn't freeze the entire computer. Sometimes it does that. I'm not sure what's going on with that. And let me get you guys up on the screen here in a way that makes sense. We are jumping in. We're going to go to the arena here in Fallout New Vegas. You guys should have told me about this a long time ago, because we would have had a lot more fun with the game had we known that there was an arena in this. So we're going to switch out, and hopefully it doesn't freeze the entire computer, because that would be rather unfortunate. Fallout New Vegas, we're going to bring it right up on the screen here. And let me know if this works. We got to pause the music over here. There's a lot of things going on here, okay? And there we go. Let me know if you can see. I'll double check it here in a moment. We're going to load this save here. We're going to load this save here. Okay, what's going on? Right here. This is what we want. Is it working for you guys? I can barely hear the fucking... Is it working for you guys? I'm still seeing a black screen. I'm still seeing a black screen here. Is it working for you guys or no? I don't think it's working. I'm gonna double check here. Okay, it is not working, so we're gonna have to fix this. We're going to have to fix this here. We're going to have to fix this here. Okay, it should be popping up here. Should be popping up here. If it doesn't work, then well, we're going to have to figure that out in a way that makes sense. So give it a moment here, and it should be popping up. Give it a moment here, and it should be popping up. Actually, is there audio? Hold on. Do we have audio? Yes, we do. Okay. Everything's working. Everything's working. Okay. We are good to go. We're going to be jumping into the wasteland here, and we're going to be going to the arena. Are you guys ready or not? So, this is the perfect save. We have the alien blaster, which you guys told me about.
It's over!
Someone else is coming through. Great timing there. Let's see who it is.
Mono Memory Super
That's what
Shattered
we love to see, bud.
£4.99.
That's what we love to see, bud.
When will fake fan input funny donate the bucks?
Well, hell might freeze over before he comes through in a way that makes sense. I'll tell you that. That's what we're talking about. Mono Memory coming through, rather. That's what we're talking about. Cut. All of what you're seeing, cut. All of what you're seeing, cut. That's what we're talking about. Mono Memory is in the building, coming through with the 5. And again, we are going to be getting things started here with the help of ChatGPT. Hey there, how are you doing? I'm playing Fallout New Vegas, and I was wondering about something.
Hey, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. What's on your mind about Fallout New Vegas?
Okay. Well, do you remember how we talked about the arena earlier?
Of course I remember. We discussed the Thorn, the underground fighting arena in Fallout New Vegas. What do you want to know about it?
Okay, so I'm just north of New Vegas, and I was wondering, how do we get to the arena in Fallout New Vegas?
To reach the Thorn in Fallout New Vegas, head to West Side, which is located just northwest of New Vegas. Once you're in West Side, look for the Thorn, which is an underground facility. You'll need to enter through a door in one of the buildings. Once inside, you can talk to Red Lucy to participate in the arena fights. Ready to test your skills?
Okay, hold on. Let's re-clarify here. I am north of New Vegas, and you're saying go west?
Got it, my bad. If you're north of New Vegas, you'll want to head south to reach West Side,
Okay.
where the Thorn Arena is located. Once you're in West Side, look for the entrance to the Thorn and get ready for some thrilling battles.
Cool. Talk to you in a bit.
No problem. Enjoy your time in the wasteland, and feel free to come back if you have more questions or just want to chat. Take care.
Man, the future of gaming is man, 15 years from now, I don't know, man. This whole landscape is going to be very, very fucking different when that AI shit gets into games. Because you know how many gamers like put the controller down because they're stuck or frustrated and they just are too lazy to look it up. It's like if they could just talk to their controller, their PlayStation 5 controller, and just ask it for advice or help, and the technology can analyze where they're at in the game and then use that contextual. Like, dude, it would be a game changer. Why are they not investing millions into that stuff? I have no idea. It's unbelievable. Okay, so we're gonna go south and go to the west side. I'm assuming southwest. So I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go south. Yeah, okay, southwest. We're gonna go southwest. We have the alien blaster. And we're going to go join the arena. We're going to go participate in this arena stuff. And I want to see if I'm going to be excited or disappointed here. That's right, you can't run in this game. Which, you know, to be fair, that actually makes it a better... If you could run in this game, it would ruin the whole game. Like, the map would be exposed in the sense that, you know, it appears a lot bigger when you can only move at a snail's pace. Whereas if you could sprint like Fallout 4, it would practically ruin this experience. Or the believability of how big the map is, because the map really isn't that big, from what I've heard anyway. So I mean, to me, it still feels big because I haven't seen everything in it. So, I mean, we have not seen everything in this map. I have barely done anything in this game because it's like, well, we want to see something cool, and you guys take me to the most, like, boring, mundane fucking spots. And it's like, all right, well, we got the alien blaster, and, you know, this is a great weapon. Let me just say that. So we got 150, you know, we got plenty of ammo for this thing. And we're going to go southwest and try and find this arena thing. And if we get lost, I can either ask you guys or the chat GPT. Obviously, you guys know more about this game than the robot, but nonetheless, we'll see how the cookie crumbles here. Fallout New Vegas. If you're just tuning in, we're going to the arena here in Fallout New Vegas. Hit that like button if you can. Share the show. Let's get people in here. We're gonna be shifting gears here in just a couple of days for Stellar Blade. So we're gonna be shifting gears here in the next couple of days for Stellar Blade when that releases. That's a big new title, PlayStation 5 exclusive, so hopefully you guys are ready for that. Stellar Blade. All right, southwest. Okay, what am I looking for? She said west side. I don't know what that really means, to be honest. And quite frankly, I like this setup a little bit better than the new one. The new Pip-Boy in Fallout 4 and 76 is like more confusing to me. Okay, so what is the west side? Well, we don't want to go there. Is this... What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Is this the... What the hell is that? I think I know what it might be, but is it really that? There's a secret vault over here. We've fucked around with that. There's a quest in there apparently, but I don't know how to activate it. Okay, well we're gonna have to... See, I've never been over here. I mean, this map is pretty barren. I don't know if we're gonna find this. I mean, let's see. Okay, where are we nearby? Sunset. Okay, I'm near the South Vegas Ruins West entrance, and how do I get to the arena from there? Which direction?
From the South Vegas Ruins West entrance, you'll want to head north. Keep going north until you reach West Side. Once you're in West Side, look for the Thorn, the underground fighting arena.
Okay, what is West Side? I mean, I don't understand.
West Side is a neighborhood in Fallout New Vegas located to the west of the New Vegas Strip. It's worth exploring if you haven't been there.
So is it like in the city or is it the outskirts?
West Side is more on the outskirts of the city compared to the New Vegas Strip. It's a bit less flashy and more rugged, but it still has its own charm and things to do.
Okay, so again, the South Vegas Ruins West entrance, you're saying go north of that?
Apologies for the confusion. If you're at the South Vegas Ruins West entrance, you'll want to head south to reach West Side. Once you're in West Side, you can find the Thorn Arena. So from where you are, head in the opposite direction of north.
Okay.
Great. If you have any more questions or need further assistance along the way, feel free to ask. Happy exploring.
We're definitely gonna need more assistance because I guess it's just south here. I mean, I'm not gonna look at the chat because you guys obviously know where it's at, and that's boring. I want to find it on my own. I don't know where this is at. I mean, I could look it up on Google, but that's boring. This is a part of the journey here. I don't want that's like buying a strategy guide day one when the game comes out. It's like, do we really want all the answers before we play the game? No, I don't. You know, eventually it would be nice to have some cool tips and tricks on, you know, where the cool things are at and what we might have missed, but we don't want that day one. We don't want that experience. Okay, so we're going to go south here. Maybe it's over here, right? The west side. We're looking for west side. I don't know what the fuck that's at. Might take 2 hours to find this fucking thing. I mean, it really might take 2 hours to find this. We'll have to see. West side, by the way. Huh. Outskirts of Vegas. Maybe this is it over here. Let's see if anything pops up on the screen. Let's see if anything pops up on the screen. Will we keep going this direction? Is this really it or no? Okay, that's no. Okay, Woody's in there. I believe that's where the Woody thing is. And you guys spoiled that too. I mean, you guys just love spoiling shit. It's like, that's why I don't like playing this. That's why it's like a chill offline game that you play, because we can't handle it in here, obviously, when you guys just want to sit around and spoil things. And it's like, well, now you're just ruining the mystery of, like, doing half of the shit. You guys spoil the Elvis quest line. Why is there no audio? What?
You like the sight of your own blood?
Oops. Okay, now we're gonna get a thing on the screen that says, "Hey there, mister." Yeah, and we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, and we're just gonna go ahead and do this. Because right now I'm not in the mood to figure out what does what. As we're trying to find the west side. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk to the ChatGPT yet again to see if we're on the right track. Hey there, I found the Sunset Sarsaparilla sign, and I'm wondering where we go from there.
Nice. So from the Sunset Sarsaparilla sign, head south to reach the New Vegas Strip. Once you're there,
Whoa.
continue south until you reach Freeside. From Freeside, you'll want to head west to reach Westside.
Whoa,
And once you're
you've
in
added in a
Westside,
ton
you
of
can
different.
Find the Thorn Arena.
Okay, let's reiterate and in a simpler way.
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Our systems are experiencing heavy load. Please try again later.
Are you serious?
My apologies for the confusion. Let's simplify that. From the Sunset Sarsaparilla sign, head north.
Whoa,
You'll
whoa, whoa,
eventually
whoa,
reach
whoa.
West side. Once you're there,
Which direction do I go from the sign?
from the Sunset Sarsaparilla sign, you'll want to head north to reach West Side. Once you're in West Side, you can find the Thorn Arena.
What?
Just follow the road north, and you'll get there.
I thought you said go south.
My mistake, I misspoke earlier. You're correct. You should head south from the Sunset Sarsaparilla sign to reach West Side. Thanks for catching that.
Yeah, well, maybe you need to be a little bit smarter.
I appreciate the feedback. I'll do my best to be more accurate in the future. If you have any more questions or need further assistance...
So you're saying go south from the sign. Is that 100% correct, and can you verify that?
You're absolutely correct. My apologies for any confusion earlier. To verify, let me quickly check my data. Just a moment.
What the fuck? Hello? Are you checking your data?
I'm sorry for any confusion, but I don't have the ability to...
Okay, you just... Okay, I'm not going to play... listen, sweetheart, I'm not going to play games. I just need to know where this is at. So let's back the train up a little bit, and I'm at the sign. Which direction do I go?
I understand. Let's clear things up. From the Sunset Sarsaparilla sign, you need to head north to reach West Side. My apologies.
Hold on. Which direction do I go? North or south? Can you pick it?
Got it. To clarify, from the Sunset Sarsaparilla sign, you need to head south to reach West Side.
Oh, Lord. It says go south. I'm seeing south on the compass. We're going south, bud. We're never going to find this, dude. We are, like, dead ass. We are never... Maybe it's up in here. We are never going to find this. Maybe it's up in here. Oh, this might be it. Nothing.
It's over!
Someone's coming. Is this it right here?
Gamer
That
Guy
might,
Super
it's underground.
Shattered 5
That's what we're talking about, bud.
Her systems are experiencing a heavy load. She's getting a hard disk in her disk
What?
drive. Get it, girl.
That's what we're talking about. Gamer Guy coming through with the 5. And we might have found it. We might have found it. What is this? I gotta go back and talk to her. I cannot go in without confirming if this is really what we're looking for. Door to the South Vegas ruins. Guys, I'm trying to find this arena. Yeah, we could Google it, but there's no fun in that. So we're trying to explore here with the modern technology, and hopefully we can figure it out.
Jeremy Power Super Shattered 10 Canadian dollars. If you holster your weapon, you actually move faster. Enjoying the streams, Michael.
That's what we're talking about. Jeremy Power plowing through with the $10 super chat. That's what we're talking about, bud. Jeremy Power coming through with the 10. That's what we're talking about. So if we put the weapon away,
It's over!
let's test this out. Jeremy Power coming through with the 10.
M0, 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 M Super Shattered $5. She just pretended to go check her Puma strategy guide, but she doesn't even own one. P.S. Sweetie Pie, that's not how you say sarsaparilla. What is she on?
Yeah, well, that's the thing about the AI stuff. It's just like, it could just sit there with confidence and give you just incorrect information, and it's like, that's kind of sad. So it does need more work it does need more time in the oven, I'll tell you that. Jeremy Power coming through massively with the 10. Do appreciate that one, bud. Mo coming through with the 3-time Tony Hawk combo. And we're going to go back to the AI to see if this is what we go into, because I'm confused, actually. Hey there, I'm back. I found the door to the South Vegas ruins. Do we go in there or not to find the arena?
No. You don't need to enter the South Vegas ruins to find the arena. From the South Vegas ruins entrance, you should head north to reach West Side, where you'll find the Thorn Arena. And keep on that path, and you'll be on your way to some thrilling battles.
So you're saying turn around, head north, and what is there a landmark that I'm looking for? I mean, what are we really looking for here?
That's correct. Head north from the South Vegas ruins entrance. Once you reach West Side, you'll want to look for a few landmarks to know you're on the right track. Keep an eye out for buildings and signs indicating you're in West Side. Additionally, you can use your Pip-Boy map to ensure you're heading in the right direction. When you see signs of civilization, you're getting close.
We're never finding this. First, it's 1 minute it's go south. The next minute it's go north. We're going to be walking in circles, dude. We're going to have to Google it soon. Is this civilization right here? Is this what you consider civilization? We're never going to find this. Because we just came from here. We're never going to find this. I'm going to go south. I'm going to keep feeding it different landmarks, and we'll see if we can get a better reading. We're going to go... What's this gas station called? We're going to go to this gas station here. We're going to see if this will help. What's this called? Is this something big or no? Okay. This is the, well, it's not going to know. Okay. Oh, we're seeing civilization. What the fuck? It's the trailer park. Who the fuck is that? Okay. I thought we were going southwest or south. Yeah, okay. We're gonna keep heading south. I think it's probably over here. We're gonna keep heading south. I don't know what she's talking about going north. First it was south. Very confident that it was south. Then it changed to north. So we're just gonna keep going this way right here. We're just gonna keep going south because that's what was initially said, I believe. So we're gonna head south and just, you know, the next landmark I see, we're gonna talk to her and see if we're out, you know, on the right track. If she says go north, then we're gonna have to look at the chat because I'm not gonna go back and forth for hours on end to find nothing. So we're just gonna head south, and if we hit the barrier, well, then I guess we didn't find it. And let's see what Jeremy Power said. Jeremy Power said you do that, and I guess you walk faster. So we'll keep that unequipped. I wish there was a quick button to equip an item, but I don't know what it is on keyboard. I believe it's X on a controller, but we don't have the controller plugged in because. Okay, so again, we're looking for the arena here. We're looking for whatever that's called. I don't know if it's called that. I don't think it is. But we're looking for that activity, that quest here in Fallout New Vegas. So we're gonna keep going south here. We're gonna keep going south here once we get around this cliff. Yeah, and hopefully we can figure this out in a way that makes sense. Oh, there should be death claws around here. And a lot of people said that, oh, it's really hard to, what is this? It's really hard to get to New Vegas, but initially it was until I found that way over there. And it's actually pretty easy. What is this? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Whittaker Farmstead. Okay. No. The Whittaker Farmstead. Here we go. Alrighty, I just found the Whittaker Farmstead, whatever it's called, here in Fallout New Vegas, and I'm wondering if we're on the right track.
Yes, you're definitely on the right track. The Whittaker Farmstead is located in the western outskirts of New Vegas, which means you're getting closer to West Side. Keep heading north from there, and you'll soon arrive at West Side, where you can find the Thorn Arena. Keep up the good work.
Okay. Maybe it means north in the sense that, well, I don't know. There's a gnome. No! God, why is that a thing in this game? They have to get rid of that. Isn't it still a thing in Starfield? I don't remember that game. It's so terrible. Okay, let's just get rid of this slop here. Let's get rid of this slop here. We don't need that. That's a quest item. Let's get rid of all this crap. Can we go? Oh, God. Now it's another game of just trying to get rid of garbage that we don't need, and it's getting really annoying. Yeah, we don't need half of this shit. I don't even know what it is. Putting on old Viking shit. That's for losers. All right, there we go. Okay, we're gonna go in here. I just want to see if there's anything in here. It's locked, by the way. We don't have any lock. What? You need a lockpick skill of 25? See, I don't understand that. Why do I need to have my skills leveled up? Why can't I just try it? RPG, by the way. See, that's what I don't understand. It's just like now you're insulting the player's intelligence. So we're just going to keep heading south. I guess her directions are off or something, but it seems like we're on the right path here. And I don't think we've seen half of this shit out here. No! Oh, this game's fucking trash. Now we gotta take the whole goddamn journey again. Just love taking it up the ass. Did it autosave? Are you fucking serious? This game is total trash. Can we can probably fast travel. God. How do you get to the damn map? Data map. Stupid ass game. Okay, we're just gonna fast travel to the gas station. Yep, I'm not walking all that. You can kiss my foot on that. Okay, well, that cuts the time down a little bit. They literally came out of nowhere. Why are there so many dogs? Jesus Christ. Okay. Why are there so many dogs? I just came through here. The healing, is there a quick button to heal or something? Like, damn. You gotta dig in these menus to go find one thing. It's like, I thought there was a fucking quick way to do it, but maybe that's Fallout 4. Okay, yeah, I got trim the fat, Jesus. I don't need to watch that after it's over. Okay, when we get to the farmstead, we're going to save, because that's when the claws come out. When we get to the farmstead, we're going to save. We've got to remember to save. It's a game that came out in 1995, so... I thought autosave was on, but I guess it just doesn't do that. I don't get it. Unless it's off. Is autosave off? How is it not autosaving when you find things? That doesn't make any sense. Settings, gameplay... save on rest is on. Save on wait is on. Save on travel is on. Cinematic. Can we turn that off just for a little bit? Because that's starting to get a little annoying. Okay. Well, I guess there is... Whoa, the textures. I guess it's just not really working in a way that... I guess you just gotta sleep. Now, let me ask you this. Was hardcore mode... is hardcore mode a thing that came after launch? Because I'm thinking it did. And I could be wrong, and I hope that I am, because that'd be interesting. Is hardcore mode... Was that there day one? When this game came out in 2010, or was that added with the DLC? Because I'm thinking that was added with the DLC. It just seems like something that they would throw in real quick. Was hardcore mode there day one in 2010? Because if it was, honestly, like, it's one of the first games to, from what I heard about it, like, you actually have to survive. Like, you got to drink water, you got to eat food, you got to sleep, you got to do things like that. And it's like, well, that actually changes the entire game. Like, there's literally two games here. There's the standard Fallout experience, and then there's hardcore mode, and it's like, well, I mean, if it's really that intense, then it's like, yeah, that's a totally different game. It was there day one? Okay, huh. Wow, I thought that was with DLC. Unbelievable. Okay, when we go to the farm here, we're gonna click save, and then we're gonna continue south, probably up those cliffs. We're trying to get to the arena. We're trying to get to the arena. There's a lot of people in here right now. Let's go ahead and hit that like button, folks. Let's go ahead and hit that like button, folks. A lot of people watching right now. We do appreciate that. And what we're going to do is go ahead and save. That's what we're gonna do, because I ain't doing that Deathclaw slop again, okay? So here we go. And I gotta remember where these guys are at. They come up out of nowhere. So let's just go this way instead of that way, because that was a dead end anyway. I don't know why we're going that way. We're gonna cut around and then go south. We're gonna try and find the arena. We want to participate in the arena here in this game to see if it's any good. But if it's too hard, then quite frankly, well, hopefully you guys have a quest in mind, because if the arena's too hard, I'm not gonna keep trying. Are the Deathclaws coming? Are the Deathclaws coming or no? What the hell is that noise? It's another alien. Okay, they're over there. We're going to cut up here. We're going to cut up this way. I think the boomers...
It's over!
The boomers could be back that way. I've never seen the boomers before because they just shoot missiles.
Jeremy Power super chatted 10
Holy
Canadian
fucking
dollars.
shit.
Whatever key you use to reload are by default. Hold it down to holster your weapon. When you want to draw it again, you can either hit that key or click M1.
Okay, you just hold down reload? Yeah. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, we are moving faster. See, it does seem like we are moving a little faster. That's what we're talking about. Let's get some low... Stop it! Oh my god, it takes 5 hits! Oh no! No! What the fuck? Without this thing... Why am I moving? Caps lock. Caps lock. Why am I moving so slow? Are we injured? The whole game is broken. We're floating! Okay, caps lock is off. Are we? I think we're injured. Something's going on here. Let's just waste that. It's always something with this game. It's trash. Let's just take that. Why am I... Caps lock is on. This is caps lock on. This is caps lock off. That was the problem last time, but... I think it's just broken. How do we know if we're injured? Stats. Status. I don't think we're injured, so I don't... Why are we walking this slow? Caps lock is off. That was the problem last time. I guess the whole game's broken. I can't keep playing this. We're gonna have to reload the save and do it again. Yep. I'm not gonna keep playing it like that. So we're gonna just have to fight. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna hold R like Jeremy Power said. We're gonna plow through this. Jeremy Power coming through hard and strong with the 2-time Tony Hawk combo. That's what we love to see. Jeremy Power in the building coming through hard. And we need to save more frequently so that way we don't have to keep backtracking. Should we talk to the chat GPT and tell her that we see a satellite? No, 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 no. Who's shooting? Should we talk to the chat GPT and tell her that we see a satellite? I mean, I don't know. I'm assuming this is the right direction, right up in there. I think that seems like a decent spot. No, no, no. Okay, I'm going to say, hold on. Yep, we're going to save, we're going to save, we're going to save, we're going to save. Yep, we're going to save, we're going to save, we're going to save. We're going to put that away for now so we can get some we can move a little bit faster here, and then I'm going to pull it out. There's a lot of enemies around here and they're very powerful even with this thing. It's a 3-shot. It's a 3-shot process. I'm gonna save yet again. We're just gonna have to save and save and save and save. So that way, when we reset, we won't have to go back that far. Okay, let's go ahead and get this going. You stupid bitch! Just all of it, 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 all of it. This game's trash. Let's just go around these losers. I'm not gonna sit here and play this slob if it's gonna be You piece of shit! What the fuck? We're being ganged off my ass! It was a 5-on-1 situation, bud. Well, we need to find a different way to go. I'm not fucking around like that. It's just not happening. We're gonna hold on. We're gonna put that sumbitch away. We're gonna come up here. Hopefully, this is the train choo-choo right here. They should have a train where you just get on the train and yeah, train station here. Of course, there's no interiors. Junction 15 railway station. Okay, Junction. It doesn't look like you can go in there, but I'm gonna double check because it wouldn't have put that up on a screen if there wasn't something to it. But actually, that's not true. Okay, how do you go in? Junction 15 railway station. I'm going to be really mad if we can't even go inside. And they made a big deal about it, like, yeah, Junction 15 railway station. And it's like, can we go inside? No, we can't. There's no content here. It's just a bunch of lore bullshit. Like, oh yeah, this is the Junction 15 railway station. You can't even go inside it. Like, yikes. Never be. Okay, we can't even talk to the damn GPT because this stupid idiot's coming. This game is so trash. Okay, I just found the Junction 15 railway station. Are we getting closer?
Yes, you're definitely getting closer. The Junction 15 railway station is just a bit north of West Side. Keep following the path north from there, and you'll soon arrive at West Side. Once you're there, you can find the Thorn Arena. Keep going. You're almost there.
Okay. Okay, that's what we believe. We'll see if that's true. If we can get past these death claws, this is getting ridiculous. The thing is with this thing is that the aiming is shit with this weapon. It's absolute garbage. But I suppose they had to nerf it to a certain extent. Shouldn't we just go back to Goodsprings? Wouldn't it be No, it's the same process. Well, hell, we can just go this way and then like this seems like the harder way to do this. I'm going this way, though. We're going to avoid these losers. It seems like if we travel back to Goodsprings and try and figure it out from there, I mean, maybe that might be a better starting point, to be honest. Because we're almost backtracking, it seems. I mean, I don't know where this is at. And you guys should have told me that there was an arena in this game, and I would have been like, all right, let's do that. Like, I'm down for that. Unless it's like, unless you're fighting death claws, I'm not interested. If it's not fun, then yeah, we're not going to have fun with it. I'll just say that. I got this sumbitch on very easy, and it's like, these games are not easy, I'm sorry. Like, they give you the worst weapons to start with, and even with this weapon, the aiming is absolute shit. Like, it's terrible. So it takes down most enemies with just a couple of shots. But the aiming on this thing is just atrocious. So I think we're actually, yeah, this is a good path. I'm gonna save right here. This is a good path. We're gonna save right here. We're gonna save right there. And okay, hold on. I remember this. I believe you can't go in there. NCR Ranger safe house. You can't go in there. Let's see what she says. These death claws. Hey, I just found the NCR Ranger safe house. Where from there? Hey, I just found the... Hello? I just found the NCR Ranger safe house. Where do we go from there?
Great. From the NCR Ranger Safe House, continue heading north. You're very close to Westside now. Just keep following the road, and you'll soon arrive at your destination. Once you're in Westside, you can find the Thorn Arena.
Yep. All right. Well, that's what we've heard for a while now. Let's see if we, let's see if we can figure. Let's see if we can figure this out in a way. A road, by the way. Is this the road? North, by the way. Like, bro. Okay. When she says north, it means south. Obviously, I don't know. I mean, I guess it. Well, no, it's south. I don't know why she's saying north. I don't understand. Okay, we're seeing a satellite here. We're gonna save again because I don't know what's up there. And the closer we are to the destination, the better. It's really that simple. Look at that. Look at the planet. It's better than Starfield. Okay, do we go to the satellite or no? It's probably Deathclaw's up in there. That road, by the way. Yeah, there's really a road here. I mean, okay, we're going east. I don't think we should be going east, but I'm trying to find a way around this slop. Here we go. I think we should have just spawned from Goodsprings. I mean, it's really that. Oh, is this it right here? This is the electrical. We might have seen some of this before. I don't. There's the Hoover Dam's over there, ain't it? That's like the end of the game apparently. It's because people spoil shit. I don't. Every time we find a location, like, well, that's where you do this at, and it's like, God, you guys are. Okay, what is this? Should pop up here once we get closer. This is the electricity El Dorado substation. El Dorado substation. Hey there, we just found the El Dorado substation.
Nice progress. From the El Dorado substation, keep heading north. You're getting closer to Westside. Just a bit further, and you'll reach your destination.
How much longer is this going to take?
You're making good progress, so you shouldn't be too far now. Just keep heading north from the El Dorado substation, and you'll reach Westside soon. Once you're in Westside...
Yeah. We know. Okay. We just go south. We go south of the substation, and we go south of the substation here, and I guess we'll eventually just run right into it. I don't know. But we do have to remember to save soon. Is there a junkyard over here? Because we went to the junkyard with the old grandma lady or some shit. It's like, why is that NPC an old grandma lady? It's like, shouldn't it be like some fat ass with a cigar and shit? Like, hey, welcome to fucking Dave's Junkyard. What can I do for you? You know, like something fucking stupid like that. Of course, that'd be too much. That'd be just too good, wouldn't it? Okay, what the hell is this? This is a fucking water tower or something like that. Maybe this is it right here, west side. Okay, we're gonna save momentarily. Once this is. Let's see what it says. Let's see what it says. There's like a water tower. Oh, and this is... Have we been here? It's another dumb camp. Is this it? Oh, this might be it. No, this is solar power slot. They had solar power back then? What the fuck? Oh, this should make no sense. supposed to be in the past, but it's also in the future. It's like, war never changes. It's like Metal Gear Solid 4. War never changes. Okay, I'm going to put that away so we can move faster. Forgot about that. What is this called? It's not putting it up on the screen. Have we discovered it? Okay, it should trigger something here once we get closer. I guess not. Well, I think we need to head south anyway. I don't think we really need to know what this is. But I'm going to get a little closer to see if it can highlight what we're looking at here. And Helos 1, yeah, I don't know what that is. Oh. Well, there seems a lot of content in there. Helos 1. Cool. Okay, we're gonna head south. We should have just spawned at fucking Goodsprings. I'm dead ass. We should have just spawned at Goodsprings because I still don't think we're on the right track for some reason. Unless this is it right here. This could be it. We're looking for West Side, by the way, so. Oh, I gotta go see what's over here in this small shack. This is the content I'm looking for right here. There better be an interior here. I need some content. I want something really cool in here. I want something really cool in here. I want something really cool. The door to Gibson's shack. Okay, you know, this is where you tell the story right here. Save, yes. This is where you tell the story right here. We're going into Gibson's shack. Ugh. What's the story? He dead. Gibson's dead. That's the story. Gibson died. Riveting. Okay. What was that called again? Gibson's shack? I gotta talk to this robot. I mean, we're never gonna find this fucking thing. Gibson's shack. I think this thing's just making shit up. Like dead ass. I think this thing's making shit up. Okay, we're at Gibson's shack.
You're very close now. From Gibson's shack, continue heading north. You're just a stone's throw away from West Side.
Really? A stone's throw away, by the way. A stone's throw away, by the way. I'll believe it when I see it. A stone's throw away, by the way. Where's this West Side at? Is this it? This might be it. The fuck is this? There's a lot of things to look at here. What is this? No, this is the junkyard with the old lady. I've been there. What the fuck is West Side at? This is bullshit. A stone's throw away, by the way. Don't we have to go underground to see it? Bro, we're never going to find this shit. A stone's throw away. And yet we still can't find it. This has got to be right here. Oh, this is the Dinosaur Hotel. I've seen this before. We've been here before. Okay, but what is it called? I don't remember. What is the Dinosaur Hotel called? Okay. Novak. Oh my god. We're never going to find West Side. This thing's full of shit. Okay, we just found Novak with the dinosaur.
Novak, you're almost there.
Whoa.
From Novak, head northwest. West Side is just a short distance away. Once you're in West Side, you can find the Thorn Arena. Keep going. You're almost at your destination.
Stone's throw away, by the way, and we're still fucking going. So I'm assuming it's southeast because her directions are really fucked up. Yeah, and I'm not going to argue with it. It's just not happening. They were not. Get over it! We're never going to find this fucking thing. We're never going to find this fucking thing. Dreams. Dreams, 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 dreams. I'm going to go up over this. We're going to be at the Hoover Dam soon. I was just walking around here the other day. There ain't no damn fucking west side, by the way. Dude, if we're in a totally different direction, I'm gonna eventually look at this chat. Because you know, if we knew exactly where it was, it wouldn't be as fun. I hate to say it, but it's just the truth. But we're gonna go over this way, and well, I'm not seeing anything. Let me just. There is no west side. What is she smoking? Probably 500 more miles away, like walk across the whole damn. Okay, I gotta remember to do that. Again, thanks Jeremy Power for that tip. What is this? What the fuck is this? If something pops up, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, we're gonna go see if something pops up on the screen over here. There's an enemy. Hey there, buddy. It's Spyro the Dragon. Goofy ass animation. That's supposed to be like scary. Like what? Maybe this is it. Maybe you go underground here. Clarkfield. Bro, I am sick and tired of this shit. Where the hell is Westfield? West Side. Clarkfield, by the way. I'm done talking to this thing. It's just gonna say you're close, and it's like, am I really? Okay, we just found Clarkfield. Can you tell us if that's nearby or not? Because I'm really getting tired of this. Can we go? Can we just get there? Like, is this a possibility or no? Like,
I understand you're feeling frustrated, and I apologize for any inconvenience. Clarkfield is quite close to West Side. From there, you just need to keep heading northwest, and you'll reach West Side soon. Once you're in West Side, you can find the...
I mean, you've been saying that for the last however many minutes. You keep saying it's nearby. You keep saying it's nearby. Are you sure that this is near where we're supposed to be?
I understand your frustration, and I'm sorry for any inconvenience. Let me double check to ensure we're on the right track. Just a moment.
Okay.
Thank you for your patience. Based on my information, Clarkfield is indeed very close to West Side. From there, you just need to continue heading northwest, and you'll reach West Side.
She didn't even check. This thing is all just full of shit. That's what it is. It's just full of shit. It's a joke. Okay, if this thing... God, fuck off. God, my health is trash. Let's just go this way. Southeast, west, northwest. I don't know what she's saying. Just whatever, dude. By the time we get there, we're gonna have no health to even do the damn arena shit. It's like I didn't know it was gonna take like 4 hours to figure this out. Thought would have been pretty easy, but oh, there's enemies up there. Those are the claws. Guys, let's go hit that like button. Let's hit that like button. We got 320 viewers, above average. Hit the like button. We're trying to get to the arena, but I'm starting to wear down, and I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is taking way too long to get to the damn spot. And I'm seeing nothing but emptiness as far as the eye can see. I'm gonna pull the map up and just take a guess on where this could be. It might be where you know, it could be right up in here. I'm gonna assume it's probably right here. That seems likely. So we're just going to go there, and if it's not there, then we're just going to have to look at the chat, because obviously the GPT thing just like says whatever. You're close, just a stone's throw away, by the way, and it's like, oh, we still haven't found it. We still haven't found it, so. Oh my god. Come on, bud. Why is the aiming so terrible on this weapon? What is this? Okay, we gotta remember to do that so we can move a little bit quicker. And once we get up over here, it should start to reveal something at the very least. We gotta get going and finding this thing because I don't know how long that quest line's gonna be. I mean, if it's short, we'll maybe complete it, but if it's long, I don't think we're gonna complete it. Because I'm already starting to get really annoyed here with this game. Okay, what the fuck is this? Radio tower. Oh my god. Hey there, mister. Who let the damn simpleton... Is this it here? I bet we're going the total opposite direction. I have a feeling that if this ain't it, that I don't know where the fuck we're at. I thought you were supposed to go like underground or something. Like, I don't... This has got to be it. This has got to be it. What else would it be? Oh, right here. This is it. You go underground. This has got to be it. What? God! Like, are you fucking serious right now? How do you get in? Let's ask these guys where the fuck this shit's at.
I don't remember getting informed about any new transfers to this post.
That's the worst voice acting I've ever heard. That is the worst voice acting I've ever heard. Wow. It was a COVID game. Let's see if it's better.
The Legion's got a major crossing point down at Cottonwood Cove, so we keep an eye on them from up here. You know, if McCarran would send us some more men, we could do more than watch.
Just
carry on.
Hey,
oh, they got the zombie guy in here.
I'm not sure you should be here.
Well, I'm looking for something else. I'm looking for the goddamn... What is this? We're never going to find it. And is that what we saw on the map, or is that... What the fuck? Where the fuck is West Side? I'm going to Google it. I'm going to Google it, bud. The chat GPT has us fucking lost. North, by the way. Dude, it's... Hold on. What the fuck's down here? Hold on. What is this down here? What is this down here? Ridge Racer. Giant enemy crab. $599 US. If this isn't it, we're going to the chat. I mean, we'll be able to fast travel if we're totally off base here. This might be it. Okay, Cottonwood Cove. Okay, we just found the Cottonwood Cove. Where in the blue hell is this west side shit at?
My apologies for the confusion. Cottonwood Cove is actually quite far from Westside. It's located far to the southeast of the Mojave Wasteland. If you've reached Cottonwood Cove, you've gone in the wrong direction. You'll need to turn around and head northwest to reach Westside. Once you're there, you can find the Thorn Arena. Keep going. You're on the right track now.
Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider?
Cottonwood Cove, by the way. The game is shit. The game is for losers. Quit shilling it on V. Fuck, every day on V, you got some dumbass hippies on there like, oh yeah, Fallout New Vegas is fucking good. The game's shit.
Very well, you may proceed.
Okay.
However, be warned. Aggressive acts against us will earn you a place on a cross.
I don't got time for all this content. The game's got too much content. I mean, honestly, it's like, you know... Okay, well, now we gotta go northeast, by the way. I don't know where this fucking shit's at. Like, were we ever on the right path? And we just missed it? Is it like well, the Hoover Dam... Hold on, Hoover Dam... That's the Hoover Dam, I can tell. So... Alright, we're going to chat. I can't talk to that piece of shit, useless robot. Like, it just says things. Like, it just loves its own voice. It doesn't help. It just loves its own voice. Okay, so we found the Cottonwood Cove, and you're the one that led us here, by the way. You're the one that led us here, okay?
I apologize for the confusion and any inconvenience that may have caused. It seems there was a misunderstanding. Let's get you back on track. From Cottonwood Cove, you'll want to head northwest to reach Westside. Once you're in Westside...
Okay, but how far from Cottonwood Cove is this journey?
From Cottonwood Cove to Westside is quite a journey in the Mojave Wasteland.
Oh my god. Alright, we're going to chat, 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 we're going to chat. We're going to chat, we're going to chat. Take a little breather here. We're going to chat, we're going to chat, we're going to chat. Hit the like button, we're almost at 200 likes. Okay, where in the blue hell are we? Where do we find the arena? I'm done playing games with this Chat GPT shit. Never asked that thing. That's why it's not. That's why it's not natively built in. That's why it's not natively built in. Let's go ahead and refresh this here. And try and figure this out in a way that makes sense. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to take a little breather here. We got to figure out where this is at. We've wasted 40 minutes, an hour, however long we've been playing this slop. And we have yet to figure where this is out. Okay, fast travel to Sunset, Sparilla, and then go north. She told me to go south, buddy. She told me to go south. You idiots! You sat there and you watched it, and you damn well knew that the arena was, oh, Michael's just going the wrong direction for content. No, it's not. She told me to go north initially, and then it said south, and then it said north, and I thought, well, we're just having an issue here. So we walked in the whole wrong direction because you guys sat there and said it was funny. That's basically what you done. You sat there and said it was so funny, Michael. We want to watch you wander around aimlessly for 30 fucking minutes, an hour. I've been playing this for 2 hours. Who's going to step up to the plate at this point? Because I'm about ready to turn it off. You guys just want to sit there. You can't respect anything. You just want to sit there and go, oh, Michael, it was so funny watching you get lost in the wasteland. Yeah, and you want to freeload. You know, Jeremy Power stepped up with some helpful hints on how to actually play this fucking game, but you guys didn't want to step up to the plate. You guys wanted to sit there and go, oh, but Michael, what you talking about there, buddy? And it's just getting ridiculous. Who's going to step up to the plate? Because I'm fixing to turn the slop off. Because you guys sat there and you knew that it was the wrong direction. And you're like, oh, it's so funny. No, it's not funny. I've been playing this slop for 2 hours. We have yet to accomplish anything because I was going off of ChatGPT because I thought, well, there's no way it could lead us in the wrong direction. This game came out 15 fucking years ago. It should know about the game to at least a certain extent. But obviously, it put us in the wrong direction. Oh, Michael, it's your fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. She said south. I went south. Okay, I'm gonna teleport to the Sunset Staprilla or whatever the fuck that bullshit's called, and we're gonna go north. So is it where the alien blaster was? Wow, we should have loaded up the original save. You know what? I'm going to wrap the show up here. You know, you guys don't deserve to see any more of this because you have disrespected everyone's time in here. I got to go lose weight. I'm not going to sit out here and play games, okay? We're not going to sit out here and play games. I'm like, well, this, because now I can't do the arena. I've spent 2 hours looking for nothing, 2 hours trying to figure out where things are at based off of the chat GPT because I thought it'd be at least a little bit more fun that way. And it turns out we wasted so much fucking time. 2 hours wandering around doing absolutely nothing within this game. Wow, that's fantastic. Thanks so much, guys. You guys are really great fans. Just incredible stuff. Gee Williker. Okay. So we should just load up the first save. We should load up the first save. We don't even need to go north. It's probably right in here. What is this crater? What is this crater? I'm going to the crater. I'm going to the crater. Fuck this bullshit. I'm going to the crater. I'm not going north. There's nothing north. There's the aliens up there. There's nothing up there. I've been up there, dude. You're an idiot. Where the hell is this at? There's two sunsets. There's two sunset signs. Where the fuck are we at? Let's get out of here. Let's go to the ruins. Let's go to the ruins. And what we're going to do... I'm going to go to the crater. I'm going to go to the crater. Maybe this is it. It seems like... Unless this is that... There's no path. This is fake. Where's that one thing at? Okay, so that's not that. What is this? I don't know what that is. I want to go to it. We're going to the crater. I don't know what that is. We're going to the crater. I've never seen it before. I mean, it's something new to see, since you guys obviously can't point me in the right direction here. You know, it's just very inconvenient for you to do that. It's like, well, you obviously didn't want to see the arena. You wanted to sit there and, oh, let's watch Michael walk across the map for 2 hours and do nothing. That's fantastic. That's just really fantastic. Great help. Thanks a lot. You know, the chat GPT is obviously worthless.
It's over!
Well, hell, this is going to take a long time. I'm gonna go back to the farmstead. Fuck this shit. We're going to go to the farmstead.
Hannibal's Lecter super chatted 5
That's what we're talking about. Thanks for stepping up, bud.
Please continue.
That's what we're talking about. Let's get some dubs in the chat. Let's get some... Die! Let's get some dubs in the chat. Who are these losers? Let's get some dubs in the chat. Dr. Hannibal saving the show here. He says, please continue. Dr. Hannibal wants to see more, so we'll make that happen. We'll make that become a reality. Dr. Hannibal stepping up to the plate. So we're at the farmstead again. This is where the aliens are at. You know what? Let's just go back to the chat GPT. Okay, I'm at the Horowitz farmstead, and where is the arena from there? Please.
From the Horowitz farmstead, you're very close to West Side. Continue heading northwest, and you'll soon arrive at West Side. Once you're there, you can...
Man, oh man. I gotta fix something real quick. I gotta fix something before we continue. Holy fucking shit. This thing is all over the place. Alright, we're at the farmstead. Apparently we're right here, just a stone's throw away, by the way. And I have yet to... I'm just gonna go to this road up here. Maybe it's back up in here. I don't think I've ever seen... We're just gonna go this way, because I don't know what the fuck that is. I really don't know what that is. If I've seen it, I don't remember what it is. So we're gonna go to the crater. Looks like a crater to me. We're gonna go to the crater. We're gonna unequip the weapons so we can move faster here. We're trying to get to the arena, and if we can't make it, then I guess we just can't make it tonight. I don't know what to tell you. It's a lost cause. Oh hell no! Not doing that dumb bullshit. We're not doing that fucking dumb bullshit. Absolutely not. We're not doing that dumb bullshit. It just ain't happening, bud. We're not doing that dumb bullshit. We're gonna go to the crater. There's apparently a road up here. That's what it shows on the map. So we're gonna go to the crater, and if it's not within there, then I'm just gonna have to figure it out. I don't know. Yeah, the road should be right up here. The road should be right up here, and there's nothing over there. We've already been over there, I believe. What is that? Yeah, we've already been over there. There's nothing over there. You can't even... Okay, we're gonna take this road up here. This looks interesting to say the least. We are gonna take this road up here. This has to be. There's got to be something within here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't believe we've ever been over here. What's this sign say? 57 Nevada. Okay, well that's amazing. Yeah, I'm going to take this road up in here. This is kind of creepy, so we're going to see what this is all about here. This could be quite interesting. This really could be quite interesting, and we're going to see where this leads. I have never seen this before, so as far as I remember, I don't think we've went this way. This has to be it, and quite frankly, if it's tucked away back here, I think that'll be a cool spot for it. So we'll see. Okay, let's put the gun away so we can move a little bit quicker here. And we're really back up in here, huh? We're really back up in here. We're gonna see what this is all about. Okay, I'm hearing noises. We're hearing noises. We're hearing noises. Looks like a crate. Oh, wow. There's fog. What are we seeing? West side, by the way. We're not seeing that, I'll tell you that. What are these things over here? Do they bite? Too much content. I mean, honestly, just, these games need to be a lot shorter. I mean, you gotta have no luck to play these games. What the hell is this? Is it a mountain? What's going on here? Okay, we're back up in here. I mean, this is kind of spooky, I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of spooky. Whatever's back here is tucked away. Must be Area 51. Oh wow, we got a ways to go here. Looks like a crater to me. I don't know what else it could be. Probably not what we're looking for though, if I had to guess. I'm thinking that west side thing is in the fucking city, and I asked her that, and she said it wasn't. So it's on the outskirts, by the way. And it's like, well, I don't know if I really believe that, but okay, buddy. Okay, we got some trees here. Why is the vegetation? The fuck is this? This is weird. What is this? Why is the vegetation on the tree? Why is the vegetation on the tree? We're gonna come in here. We're gonna come in here and drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. What is this way? Why are the trees not messed up? Look on the dogs. Look on the dogs. Oh my god. Shut up! Shut up! God. Fuck was that noise? What is this? This is like the end of the game. Your health is low. I don't care. Bro, what the fuck is this? I guess we're going to the mountain. This is obviously not what we're looking for. I don't know, dude. Well, I guess we're halfway there. We might as well go see what it is. I think it is the mountain stuff. This is really off the path. This is really off the path here. Oh, you need a car in this game. Jesus. Okay, they're coming out of the woodwork. 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 Nope, we're gonna have to heal again too, because well, I'm not. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're gonna take a quick heal. We're gonna take a quick heal. That did nothing. Amazing. We love when it does nothing. That's just the best part of the game. Okay, well, I guess we're here. It'd be cool if this was it, but yeah, it's definitely not. If there's nothing here, then this is... God, this game is rushed. There's just no content. I mean, there is, but there's not. Like, Oh, what is? Oh my God! It's the fucking motel. It's the house from The Shining. Oh my God! What is this? Maybe this is it. What is this? We got no. We got to save. What the fuck is this? This must be the thing from The Shining, dude. What is this? This must be it.
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself.
The worst voice acting in it. This is worse than Resident Evil 1. This is it's some loser reading it off the fucking script.
Such as...
What is the slop?
Was a resort pre-war.
Yep.
I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much.
Exactly.
One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just get along. See you.
It's over!
Yeah, it really is. I mean, it's just it must be really hidden.
M0, M0,
It must be really hidden. We gotta put 900 hours into the
Super
game to figure out where it's
Shattered
at.
$5.
It's ridiculous.
Uses a sewer manhole and entrance and has a big red sign around it that says Thorn and this is gonna be in Vegas ruins. She gave you a wild goose chase.
Yeah. Well, I'm still trying to figure out where it's at, to be honest. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. All right. We found Jacobstown. Where is that?
Jacobstown is actually quite far from Westside. If you've reached Jacobstown, you've gone too far north. You'll need to turn around and head south to get back on track towards Westside. Once you're in Westside, you can find...
I'm done talking to this thing. I'm closing the application right now. I'm done talking to that thing. It's stupid as shit. I'm done talking to that thing. We're going to go to the chat. Is it worth it or not? I'm going to do a poll. Because at this point, it's just like, I just don't know anymore. I'm playing this shit for 3 hours, 2 hours. What the hell is even Jacobstown? The mutants? That's why it's so far back there. Where the fuck's the arena at, guys? Where is the arena at? Quite far. Where is the arena? Where is the arena? That's what I'm saying. It's go north, it's go south, it's go north, it's go south. I mean, if it worked, it would be great, but... It's go north, it's go south, it's go north, it's go south, it's go north, it's go south. Can we handle it? The chat's losing steam here. Yeah, I know we're looking for an arena, bud, but the game is a barren wasteland. What do you want me to tell you? All right, I'm gonna look it up on Google at this point because you guys obviously don't even know where it's at. You don't play video games. You especially don't play this game. I don't know why you're even in here. Fallout New Vegas arena. I'm done. Can't even ask you guys. That's not a surprise, fake gamers. Fallout New Vegas arena, Legion arena. Okay. Where the fuck is... It's... Oh my god, it's... Oh. Well, we were at... Wait, what? It's by the Hoover... It's north of the Hoover Dam? This is what it's showing. Is that correct or not? That's what it's showing. Is that correct or not? Is that correct or not? Hello? That is not the Thorn Arena. I got that from the Fallout Wicca, bud. I got that from the Fallout Legion Arena. Holy shit, there's not even a... Google Images. It's not popping up. The Thorn. Here we go. God, it's spoiling everything. Fuck me. It's spoiling everything on the map. So it is in the outskirts. We were so close. Oh my God. Okay, I figured it out. I figured out where it's at here. How the fuck? So we're gonna spawn into the west side south entrance. We're gonna spawn into the west side south entrance here. We're gonna spawn into the west side south entrance. We're gonna spawn into the west side south entrance. Well, I don't even see that. It's right around here. I don't understand. We're just gonna spawn there. Yeah, it should be easy to find. It should be easy to... I don't know if it's in... God, this game sucks. We gotta find it within the next 30 minutes. If we can't find it within the next 30 minutes, we're out. I'm out. I'm not gonna keep playing this and making zero progress. I mean, we did find things that we haven't seen before, but like at the same time, it's like, dude... The AI was not right. You're wrong. The AI was not right, bud. You're full of it. Monte Carlo suits. Okay, I don't... It's somewhere up in here. Pretty sure. Somewhere up in here. Who's this loser? Oh, this is it right here. God damn, this game's trash. There it is. Yeah, I would have never found that. That's it. Thorn. Okay, well, we should just load the original save because we have more health packs and how long is this quest? I'm gonna ask her. Is this like a 6-hour thing? I mean, I don't think it's that long, but... Well, we can play a little bit of it. I mean, I'm getting kind of worn down here. We've been doing nothing for 2 hours. Okay, we finally found it, thanks to your incompetence. But nonetheless, how long is the quest for the arena? How long would you say?
I apologize for any inconvenience. The quest for the arena typically takes around 2 to 3 hours to complete. Depending on
You gotta have no life for these games. 2 to 3 hours to complete, by the way. Holy shit. 2 to 3 hours to complete, by the way. I don't have that in me. We can try a few, whatever this is, though. Did we just save or no? Oh, hell no. We're walking in slow motion again. We can't even jump. We're over encumbered. I'm loading up the previous save. Fuck this bullshit. I already know where it's at. We're gonna have to... No. We're loading up the previous save. Did it get overwritten? No. We're loading up this. We're gonna spawn in. We're loading up this. We're gonna spawn in. We got better health. We got better stats. We're not over encumbered. It's not doing that bullshit. And we're gonna come down to data. We're gonna come down to world map. We're gonna spawn in here. And then just go north of there. Yeah, that's the best way to handle this because... which way are we going? Yep, we're going this way, right? Yep. Alright. We're going to go to it. There's just too much content. I mean, they just gave you too much content back in the day. Sometimes, you know, you just get desensitized to these modern games that last about 2 days at max, and then you're done with them, and it's like, well, this... back in the day, you'd be playing this all fucking... Okay. Yeah, we know where it's at now. I would have never found this. There's a bunch of shit like this that's just packed in here. It's compact. Well, I wanted to use the AI. I mean, obviously we could have Googled it. Obviously we could have asked you guys, and you know, you guys probably knew what was at, and you were probably pissed. But I wanted to see if the AI was going to figure it out, and I was told go south. Now, I mean, it did say north, but I thought the directions were all jacked up. And here's the thing. What doesn't make sense is that when we told it directions, we said, hey, we found this landmark, and she said, oh, it's just a few, you know, we said Bob's Shack or whatever that was called, and she said it was very close, and it's like, well, that's just not fucking true. So the AI is at fault. It's not, you know, the AI does not know what it's talking about. But, you know, eventually we'll get there. But that's the free version. Maybe the paid version is a little bit smarter than that stupid free shit. Couldn't tell you. All right, here we are, the Thorn. We're gonna check this out. Man, this would have been a short stream. We would have beaten it already. We're gonna see if this is even interesting, because some of these quests in this game are just not. There we go, the Thorn. Look at that entrance. That's beautiful. Here we go. We're in the Thorn. Who's this?
Saw a monster rip a
Oh
man in
my
half at the
God!
Thorn.
Where's the arena? Oh, you got to go underground. Oh, we're going inside. I like this.
Hey there.
Damn, there's more to this shit than go to the liquor store? What the fuck? Hell, I thought I've seen the whole goddamn...
Howdy. Name's Bob, but folks around here call me Klamath Bob.
Oh, I gotta turn something off. 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 There we go.
What can I do you for? I might have some answers for you. What did you want to know? Well, things aren't great here, but I've seen a lot worse. We've got the Fiends to the south of us, and that ain't good. The Scorpions hang out at the Monte Carlo when they aren't slinging chems or getting their heads blown off by the Fiends. Probably the best thing we've got going on is the Co-op, run by Mr. Etienne. Get some help from the followers of the Apocalypse, I think.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, well, we're still looking. We found West Side, but well, now we should be able to figure it out by now. We don't need more help. It's underground, so. Yeah, the sound design is. I'm hearing people talking shit, and it's like I don't.
Need the NCR.
Oh my God, this game is obsessed with factions. Faction this, faction that, faction this. There's like no story. What is this? The pawn shop, by the way. Oh, the input funny's in here. Input funny's in here. Let's go to the pawn shop.
If you're down on your luck and need some caps, I'd buy just about anything. Of course, I've also got plenty of things for sale, too. Until...
Oh my God, they're playing that song again. Fuck off. They literally licensed like 2 songs. Jesus. That's probably why this game isn't on... That's why they can't remaster this game, the song rights or something. I don't know where we're going. Oh, I'm going back to the chat GPT. Hey, we finally made it to West Side. Where is the arena entrance?
West Side. The arena entrance is located just south of the main entrance to the West Side Co-op. You'll see a large sign with the words Thorn's Arena written on it.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, I really fucking bet. Thorn's are now we're looking for a sign that says Thorn's Arena. I really just don't think that's in this game. Maybe it's back here. Damn, there's more to this shit? What the fuck? Oh no, we're leaving. Is this the way we came? West side west. God. Well, looks like we're not going to get to it here today. I mean, I guess we're just going to have to Google shit next time if we really want to get to it, because it's just like it's a lost cause in here. Okay, this is taking us out. We got to go back in. The sound design is not good. There's like people talking. I don't know if it's a glitch. Yeah. Okay, let's go this way here. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. I don't know where this is at. It's not obvious. We're looking for a sign that says arena, by the way. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's back here. It's back here. Something about the co-op, right? Maybe it's inside here underground. In the basement.
We don't need the NCR.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Welcome to the West Side Co-op. I'm Clayton Etienne.
God, this voice
Let me know
acting
if
is
you have any
shit.
questions.
This voice acting is shit.
It might not look like much, but it's what keeps us West Side locals independent. We started it a few years ago. I admit we had a lot of trouble at first, but eventually we got some help from Tom Anderson with the followers. We're finally to the point where the co-op members can start... See you later.
Okay, we're at the co-op. Where do we go now?
Great. From the West Side Co-op entrance, head south down the main street until you reach the intersection. Then, turn right west and continue walking until you see a large sign that says Thorns Arena on your left-hand side.
Repeat it, simplify it.
Sure thing. From the entrance of the West Side Co-op, go south along the main street. At the intersection, turn right west and keep walking until you spot a big sign.
So we got to go south from here. I'm done with the south shit.
It's over!
There is no south.
Leon Reaper super chatted £5. You need to go into a manhole mackle. Man.
She told me to look for a big sign. She told me to look for a big sign. She told me to look for a big sign. She told me to look for a big sign. She told me to look for a big sign. She told me to look for a big sign.
Men with bunny ears.
She told me to look for a big sign. Manhole, by the way. Are you fucking serious? Oh, now we're leaving. Maybe it is out here. Maybe it is out here. Because this is the only sign I see. Oh, it's right here? I'm fucking done with it. What? Y'all do not play video games. Y'all do not play video games. Y'all do not play video games. You could have sat there and said, "Hey, Michael."
I'm glad to meet
Oh my God! You could have just said, "Go to the sign," and I would. Oh my God! What? The game is trash. So it's just a total waste of time. God damn. Go to the arena, by the way. Go to the. How about you not go to the arena? Let's not go to the arena. Fuck. Yeah, I know we can go to bed, but you're not understanding. It's Roblox after Roblox with this slop. Jesus Lord. Get with the program in here. Yeah, we can go to bed. Now we gotta find a bed. Now that's gonna be a pain in the ass. How do you wait? I don't know what the button is on keyboard. It's select on controller, but on keyboard I have no idea what it is, so. Guess we'll just find a bed here. Mattress. Should be one right here. Nope. Of course, when you want to find one, you can. Wait, we don't have to load out? What? I don't get it. Let's just go in here. There's obviously one in here. Of course, there's no interiors. None. How do we wait? How do we wait? How do we wait? There's a quest, by the way. I'm not doing it then. I'm not doing a fetch quest to start the arena. It's not happening, bud. What the fuck? I'm not doing a fetch quest to start the arena. It's just not happening. I guess we just... I'll play it offline or something, maybe. Probably not. I don't know.
You like the sight of your own blood?
Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. Okay, we can't find a bed. Of course we can't. What is the button to wait? T. God, these stupid screens. Fuck off with this level up shit. Just do it automatically. That's all you had to say, guys. I mean, it's really sad in here how you guys do not play games. God. And then we're going to fast travel. And it should be open. Huh.
Come to see the fights, or Red Lucy?
Yeah, we've come to see something. I mean, okay, let's go talk to the main person. How do we get over there? Riveting. It's a puzzle just to get over there. We're gonna come down here. There's a lot of excitement in this room. Holy shit. I didn't know the game had this.
Andy.
Who the fuck's talking? Yeah, this seems to be the main person.
I'd remember if I had seen you here before. I'm sure of it. What do you want? The clamor of our bloodthirsty crowds reaches every corner of the wasteland. But I'll pretend that your ignorance doesn't offend me, stranger. This is the Thorn. Here's where the strong make a name for themselves, and the weak are fed to the jaws of hell. You can bet on the contenders. Or, if you have what it takes, be one of the contenders. Be warned. The Thorn demands respect. Break the rules, or offend me in any way, and I'll gut you open for all to see.
Cap. Okay, how do we do it?
What do you want to know?
How do you do it?
The rules are simple. My creatures fight for our pleasure. You can bet on a contender and earn double if you choose the victor. But you can get a bigger share if you risk your skin in the Thorn. Win a fight, and I'll give you a meaty cut of the earnings. I won't tolerate anyone that interferes with the fights. Offend me, and your blood will be the next to spill.
Shut up.
Other than that, anything goes. And I won't stop you, stranger. What's the name of your death wish? Let's test your mettle. How many can you take on, stranger?
What the fuck is this shit?
You've got yourself a deal. Get to your cage and ready your arm.
One of these days, Red Lucy's gonna...
What does that mean? This is crazy. How did you guys not tell me about this? Is this DLC? If this is DLC, I will turn this game off right now. Wait, we gotta fight it? Oh, we got the laser. This is easy. What? Wait, we don't... This isn't... That's too easy. With this thing, it's too easy. Did we win, or what's going on? I don't get it. You know, Knights of the Old Republic, like, it was obvious when you won. This is like, What is going on? Did we win the match or not? I am lost. I am confused. I don't know how to get back to where the fuck we were. This seems really fucking rushed.
Well done, stranger.
Ooh.
Here's your share.
That's all it is?
Welcome back.
Go play
stranger.
Knights of the Old Republic. They got an announcer hyping the fucking sumbitch up. They got the crowd noise. Oh my god. Oh, that's all that was?
What do you want?
Let's just try it again. Are you fucking serious?
And I won't stop you, stranger. What's... Giant Reds...
All of them.
The crowd loves your bravery.
There's no crowd
Get to-
noise. What the fuck? Knights of the Old Republic is how you do it. This is very half-assed. There's no crowd. Where's the crowd noise? This is terrible. Where's the crowd? This is really bad. Like, they threw this together last minute. And if this is DLC, I'm never playing this game again, deadass. I want to see what's... What? Dude, in Oblivion, there's hype. Like, I don't get it. Even in Oblivion, the arena, there's fucking hype. There's crowd noises, there's announcers. Like, what the fuck is this shit?
Well done, stranger. Here's your share.
Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. It's so there's no audio. They couldn't even put, like, I can see animations that, but there's no fucking audio. God, this is terrible. I thought this was... Is this DLC? I'm going to ask her. We did all that for that. That's abysmal. Is the arena DLC in Fallout New Vegas?
No, the arena is not a DLC in Fallout New Vegas. It's a location with the base game where you can participate in combat challenges and earn rewards.
Earn rewards, by the way.
Welcome back, stranger.
This is fucking... This is worse than Starfield. Holy shit. I wonder why you guys didn't hype this up.
What do you want? Deadly Night Stalkers would now fight for our pleasure. You got it.
Let's see. Let's see when you watch. Okay. Oh my God. Dude, they need more time with the oven with this game.
It's time for blood, not talk. Find me after the fight.
What? The fight's over. Oh, yeah. The fight's over. The fight is over.
Leopard super chatted 2
And we're stuck down here.
The crowd went woke.
I was gonna say if they can't, yeah, this is the worst arena I think I played in a game. Knights of the Old Republic is better. Oblivion is better. Is there an arena in Skyrim?
Well done, stranger. Here's your share.
Okay, this is terrible. Yeah, we should have never came here. I'd rather had there's no, if there was at least audio of cheering and booing, like that could have saved a little bit of it, like some enthusiasm, because this shit is like, this is the most rushed thing I've ever seen in the game. I'm going to see if there's an arena in Skyrim. I don't think there is. Is there an arena in Skyrim where you can fight and stuff like that?
Yes, in Skyrim, there's an arena called the Pit Fighters Training, located in Windhelm. You can participate in combat challenges there.
What? What? How the fuck did I do the arena in Oblivion but not know about it in Skyrim?
I guess we're going to go back to Skyrim then. God. This is a bit, there's no fucking audio. This is this has to be the most unfinished part of the game. No one's moving. There's zero animation. I mean, I understand they had like 18, okay, someone moved. They have like 18 months to finish this shit, but it's like there's no audio with the fighting. If there was an announcer and at least audio cheering and booing, like that could have sold the immersion a little bit better. This is fucking half-assed. This is half-assed. 40-year-old engine, by the way. I think Skyrim was cut for the game before release. Did you not hear what she just said? Is there an arena in Skyrim?
Yes, there is an arena in Skyrim called the Pit Fighters Training, located in Windhelm. You can engage in combat challenges and earn rewards by participating in fights there.
Is that even true? Skyrim Pit Fighter? Special edition? No, it's not in the game. Why? I'm deleting the chat GPT. It's just giving me so much misinformation. Holy fuck. I'm deleting the chat. I knew there wasn't an arena in Skyrim. I know better than that bullshit. God damn, that thing is useless. I think they make it dumber so you buy the fucking paid version. Dead ass. I think they make it dumber so you buy the paid version. MO coming through yet again. That's what we're talking about. This is ridiculous. This is the worst arena I've seen. Knights of the Old Republic, which came out. When did Knights of the Old Republic come out? 2003? This is... And I played the BioWare. Here's the thing with that game, too. Knights of the Old Republic 1 was made by BioWare. Let's see if I'm right. Who developed Knights of the Old Republic 1?
IC Zero Republic 1.
No. Shut your bitch. Who developed Knights of the Old Republic?
Knights of the Old Republic was developed by BioWare, a renowned video game development.
What about the sequel?
The sequel to Knights of the Old Republic, titled Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2: The Sith Lords, was developed by Obsidian Entertainment.
Oh. See, I didn't play the second one. I played the BioWare one. I don't even know if there's an arena. I don't think I've ever played the second one. I played the first one. And I remember the arena, I remember the announcer, I remember the cheer and the boo, and it was a big thing. Like, they built it up in this game, like, oh, that's cool. You go to the bar, and then... What are we doing here in this game? This is the worst arena in does Fallout 3 have an arena? Because I've never done it. Now I gotta know. Now I gotta know. Does Fallout 3 have an arena?
Yes. Fallout 3 features an arena called the Capitol Building, where players can participate in combat challenges and earn rewards for their victories.
Is it better than the one in New Vegas?
Opinions on which arena is better can vary among players. Some may prefer the atmosphere and challenges of the Capitol Building arena in Fallout 3, while others may prefer the Thorns arena in Fallout 3.
Okay, well, I mean, there is... let me just say this right now. I've never seen the arena in Fallout 3, because when you get in the city in that game, there's mutants all over. It's hard as shit. So I literally did not know that it existed. But I'm going to tell you what, I have a fucking prediction. Because this game was thrown out in 18 months. I guarantee you, if she ain't lying and there is actually arena in Fallout 3, it is fucking better than this. There's no fucking way. The production value in Fallout 3 is better than this game. They spent more time on it. They developed all of the assets. And Obsidian took the fucking groundwork and said, we're going to make our own game. There is no way it's this bad in Fallout 3. Absolutely no way. If anyone can fill me in on that, let me know. Because this shit's terrible. There's no crowd cheering. There's no booing. There is no atmosphere here at all. It's just everyone sits in silence and very awkward shit in this game. So, what is the Fallout 3 one like? What is the Fallout 3 one like? What is the... Does it even have one? Can we communicate in here? I think the arena is DLC in Fallout 3. I don't think you guys know what you're talking about. God, we need real gamers in here. Yeah, I could Google everything, but it's like, well, I guess that's what we're going to have to do. Fallout 3 arena. The whole. That looks way better. I don't know if it's DLC or not, though. I don't know if it's DLC. How do I get into the arena in the pit? 2009. I don't think it's DLC, dude. Okay. Well, that's it. I mean, we're very disappointed with the arena here. Well, let's turn the music on. I think we do have the music muted in the game. Maybe let's try it with the music on. Just to give it the benefit of the doubt here. Yeah, we do. Let's default the audio. There we go. All right. Let's. Maybe that's gonna help a little bit. Maybe that's gonna help a little bit. But this is not. Okay, we got some music going on here. Let's try this again.
Welcome back, stranger. What?
Here we go. There needs to be crowd noise from the there's no audio. They're cheering, they're booing, there should be audio. They dead. It's over.
It's time for blood, not talk. Find me after the fight.
Okay, do I have to go down there?
Welcome back, stranger. So long.
Now it's like I do want to go to Fallout 3 and see if that one's better. It's gotta be better. It's gotta be better. I beat Fallout 3 but never knew of an arena. The pit is DLC? Hold on. Fallout 3 arena. DLC. Doesn't say it's DLC. Yeah, I'm gonna get really mad in here. Can we not have one gamer to step up to the pit? Yeah, it says it's an add-on. So they didn't have it in Fallout 3. It is an add-on. I mean, it technically it would. I mean, it would, okay. I mean, I do have the game. I do have the Game of the Year edition, so it would be it's all in there. But if it doesn't have it by default, in my opinion, it doesn't count. And I have confirmed that this game right here this came with the disc. So, quite frankly, all it really needs is some audio for the crowd, and maybe an announcer to help with build the immersion up a little bit. Like, because in Knights of the Old Republic, you get fucking hyped. It's like, you know, in Oblivion too, they hype you up hard. So, I mean, we do have the Game of the Year edition for Fallout 3, but I was hoping it was on the disc. It's not. Ask her about a custom fight? What does that mean? My main problem right now is the immersion levels. There's missing audio. It's very odd.
Welcome back, stranger. What? My creatures are expensive to find, expensive to raise.
I can't hear her.
To maintain. If your pleasure is to see them bleed at your will, I'll oblige only after my costs are covered, stranger. Those costs will change depending on your choice of fighters. Also, I'll only allow fair fights in the Thorn. I'll help you set up.
What does that
matches.
mean?
You pay, you bet, and I bring you the most delightful spectacle on this world. Are we clear?
What does that mean?
You're paying for it. What'll bleed today?
Oh, you
in the
can set up.
Thorn, stranger.
No, I shouldn't.
How many? What'll fight on blue? The Thorn's thirst. You got it. Best of luck.
I just wish there was some audio, and because look, they're cheering. There's what the hell? Can we come down and look at it? What if we interfere? Oh! Everyone turned on me. Oh my God, we're dead. Well, we found out what happens. Oh man, all right. Well, that was Fallout New Vegas. I mean, I guess, you know. I mean, I'm glad it's there. I didn't know it was a thing, but the immersion level could have been a little bit better. I do like how you go down the manhole, and you know, but there's just one little thing. It just needs some cheering and booing, because it shows them like cheering and stuff, and it's like there's just no audio, and it's like, well, it's missing some audio. Maybe it's a glitch. I don't know. Huh. Well. Yeah, I mean, you know, especially during the in 2010, shit, you're talking 200 hours with this game alone. Hell, I mean, someone could probably spend. I mean, it really just depends on your level of like fascination. Like, I mean, how easily amused are you? You could probably spend, you know, 5 hours just with that bullshit alone if you were easily amused. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, honestly, you could just sit there and they didn't like that? Yeah, they didn't. Well, I wanted to see it. I thought it was going to be... In Oblivion, they hype everything up. Like, the arena is like a big thing. They hype the fights up. There's a little backstory about the opponents, the champion, and all this stuff. And then you come back. Like, there's just more... It's padded out more. This is just more like select something. And again, they had 18 months to make this game. I'm not... That's a very fucking short amount of time, even with the assets and, you know, stuff like that. So it's like, well, I can cut it some slack in that regard. They couldn't make a video game in 18 months these days. It would be literally impossible. So, I don't know. It is what it is, but... It is what it is. No, I'm not downloading a mod. If the game doesn't present it to me, then it is what it is. Maybe it's just a glitch on this version. I mean, you know, I would like to play this game on either disc PS3 or disc Xbox 360 just to see, like, what we're either missing out on or, you know, because, I mean, game could be way worse or maybe better. I don't know. New Vegas is very interesting. Yeah. Well, the all it needs is some sound. I mean, I'm just thinking of Knights of the Old Republic, the arena, and that's my first arena experience. It's like, wow, this is cool. We went down to the bar here, and it's like, holy shit, we're fighting in an arena to be the best fucking competitor or whatever the fuck. And it was hard as shit too. But the thing is with that game is it's turn-based combat. But they hyped it up. The crowd was crazy. You know, the announcer, everything. That's what I was looking for. And it's like, this is kind of really the bare minimum. So, alrighty, folks. Well, that is going to do it. We're probably going to we're going to switch gears to Stellar Blade once that releases in the coming days. But we're going to say this game, we're going to score this game based off of our time with it. We haven't even scratched the surface, really, to be honest. I mean, if we really want to dig into it, we haven't even scratched the surface. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's just like, this is one of those 200-hour games easily. Bare minimum. I mean, if you really want, I mean, and it's free on Game Pass. All these games are on Game Pass, or they're like, this game was like $2. I don't know if it still is. It was like $2 on Steam, so it's like, well, fuck me. So if you haven't checked it out, I mean, it's like $2 on Steam, or it's free on Game Pass. But yeah, you can't play it on PS5. I mean, there might be a way to play it, stream it through the PlayStation Now thing or something. I don't know if that's a thing, but yeah, you can't natively play it on PlayStation 5. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give this a, we're going to go ahead and give this game a, we're going to say 7.9. 7.9. 7.9. Rough around the edges. Needed a little bit more time in the oven, but there is a lot of content here. And if you can really get into it, you're going to have a lot of fun. So I'm going to say a 7.9. That can go up or down if we ever did play more. Would I want to play some more offline? Maybe. We don't always have to stream it. Sometimes we could just jump in and chill and just play it offline and see if there's anything cool to discover. I mean, I don't even know what the hell that Jacobstown thing is. So again, that's just the tentative score based off of what we played, 7.9 out of 10. Some New Vegas fanboys aren't going to be happy with that score. And they're like, oh, fuck you, Michael, that's a fucking 9.9, bitch. Change the score, motherfucker. And it's like, well, I have yet to play more of this game. I got Stellar Blade to cover, bud. I got Stellar Blade coming out. We got to cover that. We got to jump on that. We can't play these games that are 15-year-old fucking piece of software here. I mean, shit. So, alrighty, folks. That is going to do it for now. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, supporting the show. The arena was really underwhelming and disappointing. There wasn't any build-up to it. It was just come on down and select a couple of things from a voice actress that I can barely hear because the music's so fucking loud in this game. It's another problem. But again, they had 18 months to figure all this bullshit out, and it's just like, well, I mean, we can cut them some slack on that because at least this didn't take fucking like 6 years to make, because then that would be even more embarrassing. It's like, well, they only had 18 months to make it. That's not even 2 years. So... yeah, there you have it. 7.9 based off of what we played. That can go up. That can go down if we decide to play more. I'll let you know, even if it is off the air. So, yeah. Alrighty, folks. That's going to do it. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, supporting the show, and we will see you later. It's over.